Alrighty. Hello. Welcome back to Carrion Crown, Book 1, The Haunting of Harrowstone. We are on session number 13, and we'll jump right into it. If you guys would like to roll out for the recap, tell us what happened last week. You'll get an extra hero point for your endeavors, which who knows may save you from one of the freaky ghosts here.
I'm trying to remember where we started.
Spiders. No, it wasn't. Definitely wasn't. Where'd you guys start?
I think it was after we slept at the manor.
Yeah, we started at the manor, went into the manor. No, we started the manor, left the manor. When we got there, we went straight for spiders, but we talked to Kendra. Not Kendra. What's her name first? I think.
Yeah, Vessariana.
Vessariana first, and then we went to spiders.
We go fishing for zombies.
Oh yeah, we went fishing.
Oh yeah, went fishing for zombies. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Nice catch.
Nice.
All right, you know what? I'll try.
Alrighty, I believe in you, dumb. All right, going once, going twice. Soul, Tamira.
All right. So previously on Carrion Crown, Haunting of Harrowstone, we come back to us back at the Lorrimor estate. Just finished resting after a night of Sigrid trying to talk to the dead. Yeah. Apparently, she, last night she got
Don't want to
possessed.
talk about it.
And apparently she got possessed by I think it was the Splatter Man. He was, almost trying to make her cut her fingers and stuff like that. But Matthias was I think it was Chaz or Matthias was able to knock sort of
Angus
restrain her.
Angus
Smacked her. Yeah, gave her a black eye. To knock her out of knock the ghost out of her.
Right.
So, with that behind us, and realizing that maybe it wasn't a good idea to use it, but hey, we did get, I guess, some type of information. We learned that the key wasn't in the warden's office, I think, or downstairs. Something like that. I think we learned something that something we were thinking where it was. We learned that it wasn't there. Anyways, the next morning we sort of got ready, figured out what spells we wanted to bring, and headed towards back to the manor. Back to the Harrowstone. When we got there, we decided, okay, we want to go deal with the spiders, but we didn't want to go through the weird door thing anymore. So we decided to go to the east side of Harrowstone, where the lake was and where there was a collapse. And so we went in that direction to see if we can move around and get inside the room where the area where the collapse was. But in order to do that, we had to go inside the water. But the water seemed suspicious. I was glowing, so something's not good. And so we threw an apple inside the water, and we saw that it got grabbed and taken down into the darkness of the water. And so Angus decided to tie an apple to a string and send it in there, and he ended up getting a bite. Turns out a zombie. A bunch of zombies were inside the water. A bunch of zombie prisoners. And he was able to pull one out, and we took care of it. But we realized that maybe going on this side is not the best, because we wanted to get to the area where all the hidden weapons and stuff like that were, or hidden items were. And so we decided to come back around, and we realized that there was a window. With a barred window. Well, with this place being as broken and messed up as it is already, we were able to, with Angus's strength, we were able to sort of rip the window off in order to climb in and get into this sort of secret area, storage area. without having to go through the door. And so we went inside there. We found a bunch of items. We spent some time trying to identify the items. We realized that these items are definitely cursed, but we couldn't figure out what the curse was for many of them. And so so we decided to okay, maybe we should take a bit of a break. I think Endivian helped us sort of look through some of them, and some of them we did figure out, but others we couldn't. And so we said, okay, instead of using them, let's hold on to them for right now and continue about our business. So we went back outside, around, and then inside through the warden's office from the outside, and from there went to the center area to fight these spiders. And as we did, before we were getting ready to fight the spiders, the door opened up again, and Verciana was there, and I think Matthias and her had a conversation about, letting her know that we got the items from the hidden room, and that we're going to deal with the spiders, and we're trying to see if we can find out where the warden's badge is, and whatnot. One thing we did realize, though, is that when we went and found all these hidden items, one of the items that belonged to one of the prisoners was a better thieves tools. So when we went to the warden's office, Matthias finally was able to crack that safe. And inside it was a lot of money and some potions, I believe.
Yes, there was a lot of money and potions in there.
Yeah, a lot of money and some potions. All right, so we informed Verciana that what we found, and she let us know that the 2 other spirits that we took out were still taken out. And so we went and fought the spiders. We had to fight with the spiders. That went through. And then we kind of wrecked the spiders too, because they couldn't get past Angus and Chaz. You just kind of ran into their death. But from there, we did some searching around the chapel, and I think we found like a little area where there was a sort of offerings chapel. I don't remember if we took the offerings or not.
You did. You got some holy water from them.
Yes, holy water.
Another potion, and then some also some money.
The holy water, we were questioning if holy water went bad.
Yes. Yeah.
Right. So we got that. And I think from there, I think that's probably where. Is that where we ended? Or did we do anything else after that?
Poltergeist.
Oh yes. Okay. Yes, I remember now. We went north. There was okay. Oh my God, it's come back now. Okay, we went north. We walked into this one room. It was supposed to be the infirmary, I think it was. And as we got inside there, all the stuff started flying around the room, and there was like a sort of a whirlwind of rusty needles and infirmary equipment. We almost died. I was standing outside. The door was open, and some of the stuff flew out of the door. Almost killed Sigrid. Almost killed Chaz and Angus. It was really bad. If we didn't take out the other 2 ghosts beforehand, and didn't take that rest to take the experience and sort of learn from it, we probably would have died. Either way, we saw that there was a chest, of sort of a little area that had some infirmary supplies there, and so we took turns running in, grabbing the supplies, and running out while we had the chance. We closed the door and decided not to go inside that area because we realized that poltergeists are sight-bound. And with us being so battered and bruised, we are trying to figure out whether we're going to go back and rest or see if we can heal up now and continue going forward.
You guys healed up, and you guys are currently outside the door to the poltergeist room.
Yeah.
So it's up to you guys if you want to turn around. But before I bring you over to the map, does someone like to roll out for the exploration today? Oh, I hang on 1 second. I deleted it by accident. 1 second.
What was 55 again?
What's the what again? Sorry?
the question. I forgot what the question.
Oh, I didn't say it yet.
okay.
What's your character's hobbies and interests outside of their class?
Oh.
Oh, Mira, Matthias. Going once. Going twice. Mira. Up to you again. Okay. What is Mira's favorite dish she's cooked before?
She's a breakfast type of person. She likes making breakfast
Mhm.
more than anything else.
Okay.
And she's a big pancake fan. She's a
Big
big
pancake fan.
she's pancake over waffles.
Ooh. Well, we disagree then. But that's okay. You know, to each your own. Everyone can have a wrong opinion every so often.
She rather use a frying pan than a waffle iron. You know.
Waffle iron.
Oh,
I can respect that. I can respect that.
You know that's a halfling tradition of
Halfling,
using
yeah.
frying pan.
It's they know how to use those frying pans as weapons. Alrighty. So I'll pull us back over here. Okay. So currently you all stand outside the door to the poltergeist room. You have taken most of the useful supplies out already. Did you want to go back in as you are now to go try to fight it? You know it had some crazy damage resistance.
oh, I remember. Mira,
Yes.
you were gunning for the doors, weren't you? You really wanted to go kill it. Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, Mira wanted to go kill it.
Right. Okay. Yeah, it's all coming back now. But we all almost died. Well, yeah, we took a lot of damage.
Yeah,
You
We
al-
would have
you
died if we
also
were low
injured
level.
it. Yeah.
Well,
You injured
yeah.
it too, but you know.
Well, we don't have good means to injure it unless Mira soups up our weapons.
You also have the axe, I believe, that has ghost touch.
The cursed axe that has ghosts. Yeah.
The
Thanks
cursed axe.
Thanks for
Yeah,
reminding
that
us.
one.
Bearing the lead there.
I just put it
We,
in
we
there.
also have some extra holy water too, which should hurt it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Who has that axe?
We
by
still
the
have
way?
these ghost charges.
I still have 3 holy water, and I think somebody picked up another one.
And Divian has his ability, is force ability 2 currently. What other uses do you guys have right now?
We have ghost
That's a-
charges.
Yeah, you guys have some resources. It just kind of comes down to this isn't one of the prisoners.
Yeah. No. We should. At the prisoner. Like what else?
Did we
do
check?
need in there?
Did we check the laundry?
I think the
The
laundry.
laundry is just that's the store over here.
Well, I think in this scenario, it's like Sigurd would ask Jaws, like, because he has a memory of the map. Like, is there anything useful there? If not, we should maybe go do something else. 'Cause we already got some good supplies out of that room.
Chaz cannot see what's in the room. He just sees rooms.
He knows that it's
He had
the
a map of
laundry.
the
then.
place. Right?
He has.
Well, he knows that he knows it's the
very
laundry,
vague map of
right?
the place. Hey, I'll share with you guys what he has. Because he's not here at the moment. To make choices.
Well, you don't have to. I mean, wait till he gets.
Oh no, his power's out. So. Hang on. I will just put it in Foundry here. That didn't work. Hang on one sec. Definitely didn't work. Copy image. There we go. I'm gonna put it in Discord. Doesn't seem to be working. All right. I posted that in Discord chat for you guys.
Okay.
So you've explored most of the rooms, but Chaz isn't really able to tell there's anything super useful in there. He just knows that that other room is a laundry. Then yeah, there's one like other room you guys haven't explored that was near the dog, near the crematorium. But you're not sure if that is just part of the crematorium. It kind of looks like an oven, so.
Yeah, we haven't gone inside the oven. See what's
Yeah.
inside there.
I don't know.
I don't know if that's a good. I don't know if that's a good idea.
No. Don't want to fight the bug spirit.
Okay, so I guess do you guys want to head down the hole then?
Or
'Cause
the-
I think that's
or
the
the-
way
or sorry.
we can get down there.
The spirit of a man who was burnt alive was transformed to look like a dog in his spirit. Not actually the spirit of a dog.
It's not an actual dog, you know.
No, it's not an actual
It's a
dog.
man dog. It's a man dog.
You guys want to head down the hole then?
I'm looking at that map. It looks like the hole's the only way forward. We go down
Pit,
the hole.
pit.
Or we want to take the laundry. I don't think anything is gonna be good in laundry. They're gonna like some like soap sponges are gonna attack us.
It could be. I don't know. It could be a cloak or something like that. That might be helpful.
We could clean our clothes.
You never know until we see.
Worth the risk though. I mean, we don't know how deep the hole is. We brought our 2 ladders, didn't we?
I did not bring helpful step. I should have brought helpful step.
Well, no, we bought 2 actual ladders though. We asked Angus to carry, but I don't know if he still has them or no. Is it? You know.
Also, we also have a lot of rope too.
Yes, I think Kendra gave you guys a ladder.
Yeah, Kendra let us borrow her ladder, then we bought a ladder.
Yeah, so you guys, I think, have 2 10-foot ladders.
I don't know how these are gonna be, but probably bought them. All right, who wants to go? Who wants to go explore laundry? Raise your hand.
Well, Matthias is AFK.
Oh, Matthias is AFK. Chaz is AFK. She's got Angus. Angus, what do you think?
I'm
Yeah, oh, here we go. Mira, if you open the door. If you start glowing blue, close the door.
actually okay. I'm gonna. Does this door have an undercut? Like, can you see? There's a little space under the door.
A little bit, yeah. There is wooden doors,
Right.
and this door is pretty rotted. So.
All right, she's gonna take her symbol and sort of slide it under the door while holding it.
Okay.
Does it glow?
Glows blue.
All right, she puts it back. She says, "It is undead in there,
Mm-hmm.
so we gotta go inside there and kill him."
Oh.
That had the
All right,
opposite
Mira,
effect.
I'm with you. It's more important. I think if we cleanse the prisoner spirits, all the other spirits will be able to, go back and get in line.
Honestly, that's actually pretty smart, Secret. Because if we take care of them, it might be easier to take care of the
They
rest
may not be
later.
able to leave, even if we disperse them. We're just destroying their spirits. They won't find their proper place in the spiral.
Right, so we should go jump down the hole then.
Yeah, I'm not excited about jumping down the hole, but yeah.
Right, hole it is then.
All right.
That means we need to go. That means you need to go through the doom door area.
Hang on. Yeah, you guys either go to the Doom door or you can try to go around the fishing zombies area. Which one would you get? Which one do you want? I'll bring you over there.
Doom door fish. Well, there's also that second haunt in the chapel there that makes it really cold. So it's either the Doom door and the cold trap or just some zombies. I think we could deal with just some zombies.
But zombies and water. That's
Wait
the
a
problem.
minute, this map. I don't know if it's the same on this map. Is the water going into that hole?
There is, yes, there is water.
Oh, that's not
I described
good.
it as such. You guys walked over to it, but it's not on the map, unfortunately. You guys.
Yeah, no
were
worries,
on.
no worries. That's great. That means there's underwater, and it's wet down there too. Going to be very wet.
Oh, I was gonna bring you guys over there. Hang on, I'm just gonna. Hang on a second. Come here.
No, release me. Oh, that thing. The perfect.
Oh no, we gotta get teleported.
The perfect.
Oh god, no! Oh god, sorry, no, sorry. That's
perfect
up. Sorry,
for
hang on.
unruly
I'm
players.
we're teleporting through a bunch of walls here, guys. Hang on, hold on tight.
What?
Hang on. There you go. Nope,
Nice.
Kendra's here with you. No, Kendra.
What is she doing here?
All right. So you walk over to where you fished up the zombies previously. You look over. The water is stagnant. It is still. Nothing disturbs the surface. This one's dead.
Our ladders.
I'll pick up that dead one. I'll pick up
You'll
that
pick up the
dead one and throw
Okay.
it out here somewhere.
You chuck the dead one about 10-15 feet down to the water. It makes a big splash as it begins to just float there for a moment, and then like a swarm of piranhas, like several bony gaunt
Go.
hands, kind of start to
Oh,
reach out
go,
and
go,
tear
go.
it apart.
Yeah, go. Smart. I got it.
All right, we're trying to rush it over. Do what we need to do to get across.
Right.
Oh
You
my God.
rush over. Okay. Can everyone just make me? Hang on, I'll just reveal how many there are over here.
Fuck.
They're all, by the way, surrounding this one dead body like piranhas, though. So, can you guys just make me like reflex saves as you kind of like navigate this rocky terrain?
I was about to
In a
ask you
quick manner.
if we
What's
were
up?
about to make my first ever balance check in Pathfinder. I've heard about them.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, we should make balance checks. What a great idea! All right, like,
Oh,
go
man.
make me some balance checks. It's in your basic action macro.
I've
take that.
I've been playing it, a couple, I feel like almost a year now. I've never made a balance check.
I
before.
just kind of forget about it half the time.
Exactly.
Wow, look at you guys all balancing. Alrighty, so you all start to navigate this. It's not even a beach, really. It's just like this swampy water as you splosh into it.
Mm-hmm.
And as the zombies are distracted, they don't really sense you as you touch the water, and they sort of tear this corpse apart. So all of you manage to get across. Sigrid, you feel you trip, and you fall on your knees in the water. And as you fall on your knees and you hold your hands out to catch you, when your hands land in this shallow, gross water, you feel like this very slimy sensation as something is like almost crawling along your hands, like it's gonna try to grab you. But you manage to snatch him away, and you can get onto the shore safely.
Jazz and Divian, come on. I believe in you.
You're just shaking her hands like you do.
Sure.
There's no paper towels.
I will have Chaz make a balance check. I'm sure he's fine though.
Do you need a rag, Sigrid?
You know, he's
rag?
He has the same experience as Sigrid.
A rag.
Oh, a rag. You have a rag? Wait, what kind of rag? Where did you find this rag?
The floor.
We probably could find that. We could probably find rags.
Laundry.
Oh.
You know what? Let's get right. I can't go down
No,
this hole with
no,
my
it's okay.
slimy hands. We need to go get the rag from the laundry. No, that's
Well, considering the water falling down this hole, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna matter.
Oh, it's gonna be all gross in there too. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's think about this.
Okay.
What if we... Okay. What if we tied... We're doing some real dungeoneering here. I want to tie a torch to a rope, and I want to lower the rope with the torch to kind of just get like an idea of what kind of, like, how the hole looks going down. And then, obviously, if it's wet down there, the torch will go out when it gets to the bottom.
Okay, sure. Yeah. You can go right ahead and do that. You tie a torch to a rope.
Yeah, and I just want to make sure that the sides aren't like jagged rebarb and stuff, stuff that'll really mess you up if you hit the sides.
Yeah. So you go ahead. You lower the torch down. The walls of this hole are not jagged rebarb. They are stone. It does seem like stone that is damaged by fire. There are scorch marks along it, and like smoke damage, mostly is what it is. And you start to lower it further and further down. It's pretty deep over there, Sigrid, as the torch keeps on going. Let me see if I have an actual height here for you. 20 feet. It goes down 20 feet so yeah, it's quite, yeah. It keeps on going.
2 10-foot ladders.
2 10-foot ladders. And as it reaches the bottom, the light goes out. It's extinguished.
Okay, then I'll bring the rope back up real quick. Okay. About 20 feet deep.
Can Angus even fit down there?
Yeah, with some effort.
I think so.
Yeah.
We could set
It's
up
a
the
large-sized
ladders. I
hole.
think maybe we'll need a crafting check to try and combine the ladders into something useful.
Okay, teleport there.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a teleport there. Here, I'll turn that off so you guys can walk around the ladder and not be afraid.
Anyone handy with their hands? You make things before? Are you trained in crafting?
Looks at Matthias.
Fine.
Are you craftable?
Am I
Handyman?
craftable?
You're a handyman?
I mean, have you seen these hands?
Do you think you can combine these 2 ladders into a 20-foot ladder?
Oh, I most certainly can.
Maybe with some rope? I don't know.
Yeah, there's enough
Maybe we just
rubble around you.
maybe if we just tie off a rope like normal adventure. So
I like your ladder idea. I'm not gonna stop you. Go make maybe a crafting check, Matthias, if you want to give the ladder crafting a shot.
Okay, but if it turns out poorly, well, you'll know.
although if it turns out
Will
we'll
you?
just use the rope
Then why offer me the ladder?
because we brought it. We might as well use it.
Do you want it public or secret?
Make
make-
it secret, just because I think it's funny.
Okay, blind
This
GM
is the
then.
real horror, like Pathfinder experience, is seeing if the rope, the ladder's stable. Okay, Matthias, you take some rope and you tie the 2 ends of the ladders together. And you tie them tight. You have to redo it a few times because you can't get it to actually stick. So it's a little weak where the 2 ladders actually connect. But you think it's pretty good.
Okay,
They're ready.
Chaz,
I'm not gonna-
be the first one to go down.
I'll be the first one.
Okay.
I'm not using the
Oh,
ladder
wait.
though.
Oh,
Geronimo.
oh wow, Angus, you're the exact same
Okay.
size as this hole. Wow.
Our-
I
So
sit on the
the-
edge. I sit on the edge and then like lower myself down so I'm hanging by my hands. And I
Okay.
like brace myself in the hole so I can get down further and just drop down the last few feet, hopefully.
oh,
It is 20 feet.
Oh yeah, he's 10 feet tall, right?
Yeah, he's like he could actually like shimmy down there. He's careful.
Okay, do you want to try to drop or do you want to attempt to climb?
I will attempt to climb.
Okay, just make me a climb check then. See how far down you get.
Are these barrels of considerable weight?
Yeah, probably full of water.
Okay.
19.
Can
Okay.
I rope to them then?
Uh, Oh, actually, I've been having I have a little athletics check thing. I didn't realize I did. Yeah, so you managed to climb your way down, Angus. You get about 10 feet. Oh no, probably less than that. You're almost there. You're about 1 climb check away. If you want to make that again for me. Fantastic.
Woo!
With that, Angus, you just plop on down. I think I'll turn on the teleporter now, and we'll see if this doesn't break.
Angus, hold your arms out. I'm gonna jump into them.
Go ahead and teleport.
I
Angus.
mean, we could just put the ladder down and he can hold it.
Okay, now where's the fun in that?
Angus disappears down the
Well,
hole.
you know, I'm gonna be the one, fixing your bones when it breaks. You jumping down a 20-foot hole.
I'm also gonna
Try to
tie
just
off
give
a
me more
rope
work.
just as a backup plan.
Alright, fine.
You guys should hurry up down. Come down here.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
Alright.
We'll put down the ladder and start climbing down, I guess.
I'll
All right.
hold the ladder. I'm
You
down
hold
here.
the ladder. Oh yeah,
With
that's
one-
with the stability. Yeah, you
With
definitely
one
are.
hand.
Well, yeah. All right, and you all can descend down. So feel free to go ahead and teleport.
IO era.
IO error.
I also getting that echo. Data ward Carrion Crown scene
Data.
socket not connected.
Aw.
How
Should-
interesting.
Should I move in the hole now or wait?
You can try.
Uh,
Interesting.
I can't move down here either.
Okay.
Internal
How
server.
weird.
Oh, the server is dead. I tried to reload. It said internal server error.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh yeah. I
All
can't.
right, let me check the Discord.
Word support.
For
Roll all the way
support.
down.
I don't see anything.
Sam was the last time to say. Sam was the last person to say something.
I'm gonna bring us back. How do I want to handle this? Let's bring us back to the dungeon here. I'm gonna try and drag everyone over. Oh, I've lost connection to the server. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I just got kicked out.
Yep, okay. Let me I'm gonna turn off the server and turn it back on. I'm just gonna shut it down.
They're like, you're going down the hole? Not today.
No, not
You got
today.
better go back. You better go take care of that poltergeist and
Poltergeist and the
and
laundry.
check out the laundry.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna keep it down for just a second here to let it.
Somebody's typing something in support right now.
All right,
Aw.
here they come. Here they come.
Anyone else having issues? Yep.
Yep, shocking.
Nah.
Oh, here comes the roller coaster.
Yep. Somebody else is typing. Yep. Seeing hiccups here.
Hiccups. I don't know about hiccups. A little generous hiccups.
Or like the server just drove into a hole, tried to jump down a hole.
Mhm. DDoS attack.
Oh, somebody said that.
No, that was just me.
That'd be weird.
All right, I have restarted the server. Let's see. Give it a shot. Crash is on Founder right now, I think, isn't he? He's from his Chris.
Oh, I think he is.
I can feel it. I can feel it. I feel the rage.
You're gonna see his message any moment now.
Where is Of course, my session starts in 20 minutes. Well,
Our session's in progress.
our session is 20 minutes in.
Mhm.
All right, it's loading just slowly, so we'll have to see. It's all right.
I'm trying to get back in now too.
I do forgive Foundry for all of its faults and hiccups. They work too hard. I give them grace.
It's just funny that it happened right when we were trying to jump down the hole.
Going down the pit, yeah. The ghosts of Harrowstone were like, no, no.
I'll play a funny
No
GIF
further.
while we figure it out.
When server down. True. True. And Idomera's in his game.
Oh
Damn.
no.
I think this is I think this is the first session for something. Has he started yet? I don't know.
I think Wednesday isn't Wednesday his like Vandover.
Think so.
All right, I'm back in.
We're
At least
back
I'm downloading. I'm downloading
Okay.
road data.
All right, I'm also downloading world data. Maybe it was just a nice little refresh here, you know? Just
Oh, I'm in.
We're in. Yes.
the age-old method of turning it off and on again. Who could have
Never
seen this
fails. Never fails.
coming? All right, let me once everyone gets in, I'm going to preload all the maps again just so we can be safe. All right. I don't see Red, but Red's loading in. I sense he's on his way.
Mhm.
I believe. Okay, but in the meantime, oh Angus, you're back up here with the group. Look at you.
Yep.
How'd you
It was
get
dark
back
down
up
there.
here? He came back up. Oh, it looks like he didn't save a few minutes. Okay, cool. So I'll update that again. Let me just preload the dungeon. Okay. So whenever you're ready, I guess you can step out and step back in. Oh, sorry. There you go. All right. I guess the sun's down. You guys feel like you get a weird time paradox thing. Weird. Yeah, your drawings are gone too. That's okay.
Let me make them.
You are able to get down there though with the help of ladder, Angus holding it from below, ropes, and all the like that. So you guys can get head down.
Oh,
There you go.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
This is terrible.
oh yeah. This doesn't smell good.
Yeah. Don't move. Let me describe the scene before you guys get too far. All right. This is a big one. This cavernous chamber may have once been an underground cell block, but has long since collapsed. The crumbled walls are thick with mold and stained with soot, and heaps of fallen stone are charred wooden beams lie in the area. Water drips and seeps along the walls, collecting in a dark, murky pool in the middle of the room. To the north, the twisted remains of a wood and iron lift lie in a heap in a shallow portion of the pool. A jagged hole in the roof yawns 20 feet above this ruin, where you guys just came in from. To the west, a partially blocked opening seems to open up after several feet into a dark but stable tunnel.
Be careful. I think I saw something moving in the water when I first got down here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
this
there,
place is not
under
good.
this pool, you just see countless corpses, all of which are wearing prisoners' garb, or dressed in guard uniform.
I kind of feel bad for them.
I'm gonna start searching.
Are you glowing
All right,
blue?
Searching the
guys-
corpses?
I look at mirror. That's the first thing I do. Look at mirror.
Oh, right, good point. Mary, glow blue.
Actually, let me turn off this one and only turn on this one.
I have my torch. I have my lantern out. Pretty much always do.
All right. You guys can say your exploration activities before we move any further.
My exploration activity would be spooked.
Okay.
No. Let's see. I guess I will scout without anything else. I mean, black magic's not very useful since you're glowing blue all the time. That's like the most important thing I'd be wanting to search for.
Fair enough.
I guess I'll scout then.
I will say, as you guys are studying these exploration activities, you could feel an intense evil just permeate this level of prison.
So
like,
evil.
there's bad mojo just everywhere. Like, if these dead bodies weren't any key, a lot of people died down here. A lot of prisoners, a lot of guards, and despite their situations and positions they found themselves in life, they lay in the same position in their death.
I'm gonna follow the expert.
Is this where?
Okay.
How deep does this water look?
It is shallow. It's not super deep. I would say maybe it's 6 inches, 5 inches maybe.
Okay, good. You're okay walking.
Nothing crazy. And as you guys proceed a little further into the room, the water begins to stir around your feet, Angus, around your feet, Mira. Matthias, Sigrid, you're currently on what remains of the wooden platform. So you're a little elevated out of the water, but the water begins to coagulate and spin and begins to glow this viscous green as it turns into the consistency of molasses. This green, goopy molasses that drips off this solid form that begins to rise. And Mira and Chaz know immediately that goopy green is ectoplasm. As several spirits begin to rise out of the water, in these ectoplasmic ghosts come to face you, and they're not happy.
Finally, something I can stab.
They're still ghosts,
Yeah.
so I mean, don't
Yeah,
hold
damn
your
it.
If they weren't ghosts, they'll be slimes, and that's also still bad for
True.
stabbing.
What's even the point of...
Ghosts are toughs for rogues, I fear.
Ghost touch.
Ghost touch.
Someone hand me
I was
that
gonna say-
axe.
Oh man, I was like,
Someone hand me that axe.
I don't want to use the, but I think in like a cool like last minute thing, I might use the axe. Who has the axe?
Angus does?
Okay, yeah, I'll keep it.
I think Angus
Okay,
does.
I can hit stuff. I just
It's either Angus or Chaz.
Oh, I think Chaz actually might have it. Angus has the hammer.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Chaz has it.
let's check. Oh yeah, you have that on your belt. Oh right, yeah. Angus has it on his belt. Use it. Oh.
Alright. The ghosties rise. Mira, it's your turn as you're faced pretty much right in front of one of these creatures.
All right. Hmm. We'll save those. Save
Point
those.
out that this art is super cool, by the way. This is from the adventure. It's very neat.
I guess we'll go with a vital lance against this one right behind me.
Sure.
As it rides up after I stepped over, my foot got stuck, so I turned back around and look at my back foot, and I look up and I see him raising up,
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
doing the little hand reach thing that he's doing in his art. I turn
Okay.
around and instinctively do a vital lash. Talented lash. And I'm guessing this water is difficult terrain. That's all
I believe
ectoplasmy.
Yes, it is difficult terrain. It should be calculating automatically via regions, so you should be all set. Should be. Alright, so this one's making a save here. A failure, Mira.
Alright, here's damage.
Okay, he takes it. As he takes it, Mira, you realize that these are a lot more solid, actually, than you thought they were going to be. Though they are made of ectoplasm, they may not actually be ghosts.
Alright,
Still
she's
undead,
gonna
It's still undead.
you know.
Yeah.
Still undead, yeah.
and alright, so 10, 20. Alright, that's all I can move.
Alrighty.
It's my turn.
Matthias.
Alright. He's gonna... he'll just cast a spell at this point. He doesn't want to go out. Oh, wait, no, I only have this one. Shit. Alright, let me see. Okay, they're within range. He's gonna point out 2 fingers and cast Electric Arc on these
Oh, we're all
two
standing in
right
this
here.
water?
Oh,
I'm
I mean-
just messing.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think that's an actual mechanic. I think you're good.
I was so
I
scared.
think you're good. I think you're good.
Alright.
It's not like this is a room with a water with a. It's not like somebody put like an electric trap inside this room full of water, you know?
Yeah, who would do that? They would do that. Yeah. All right, go for it, Matthias.
Alright, here's the damage.
These 2 here. All right, a failure on one, a success on the other. So the one that Mira blasts failed. He takes the 8, and this one's going to take half. As you blast some electricity, they don't seem to have any resistance to it. These seem to be like the monsters with the least resistance you fought so far.
Finally, I'm useful.
Alright, you have
Hey,
1
I'm
max
gonna-
remaining.
I'm gonna, don't even want to go in the water, it's filthy.
It's pretty gross. You're right.
I guess I'll take a step back.
Alrighty, take a step back, Matthias.
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright, it's Efficient's turn. Efficient's gonna move. Angus, you have not had a turn yet.
I mean, I don't have reactions yet.
I think you still get your reactions.
You still have your actions. However, because this one goes before you, it makes you off guard to his attacks.
Well, I'm gonna hit it when it moves closer to me.
That's
Maybe
fair.
that-
Yeah. Let me just give you the off guard condition. There you go. All right. $17 hits. Roll your damage.
What minimum?
Minimum. As you bring your blade down, it cuts through the liquid-like ectoplasm. Does no damage. And he's going to try to. He's trying to fist you. Fist. And as he brings his goopness down, hits Kazarka off guard. Okay, let me just turn this music down a smidgen. There we go. Okay. To deal 6 points of damage to you.
1d6 persistent poison.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
And I believe he does additional 1d6 as well because you were off guard to him. So let me just go grab that. So additional 6. And then I need you to make this will save.
Oh. Wait, what?
Oh, it's not a fortitude save.
That's weird.
No. Oh, look at you go. So the ectoplasm that fell on your fur begins to seep into your skin as it begins to burn and as it begins to poison you. And you can feel like this poison try to affect your mind, but you manage to shake it off, so you're fine.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
really
he's
bad.
going
It
to.
has this incapacitation trait.
Oh no.
All right,
That's
and then he's
why.
going to try and grab you, which I'm sure will go really well for him against you. I don't know what could go wrong. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Wow. That's my +0.
Yep. Yeah. So you are restrained now.
Hey,
I
you rolled a
guess.
21? That don't make sense. I guess it's...
I
Nat 20.
know. Not 20. Yeah.
Oh, not 20. Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That was the only way I think he could have succeeded. Alrighty. Angus, it's now your turn. You are restrained. You're poisoned.
Sorry, I rotated my hot bar.
No, you're good.
There we go. I can escape, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you can. In the base action macro, there is an escape, and it's just against his escape DC. Success. All right, you're freed from the restraints.
All right. I will take a swing. Does that count as an attack?
Yeah.
Escape, yeah.
It does,
So-
yeah. So
Yeah.
you're at map right now. Ah, a miss.
Is there water up here, or would I be out of it?
There's not difficult terrain up there. So once you get there, you're free of the difficult terrain.
All right, I'll move up to there and I'll be done.
Alrighty. This one's turn. He floats menacingly, and he looks around. His eyes like kind of drooping out of his skull like slime. And Sigrid, you're off guard to him still because you haven't acted yet.
Okay.
Gonna fly over. Okay, so there'll be an extra d6 precision damage to this as well. I don't know why. I'll just add it here. How about that? Mm-hmm.
When I saw the, visions of this future when it came down the hole, there were lots of spikes. That's why I was checking for rebarb. Okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry, by the way. I misread this, or I think Darby typed it correctly. Take that 6 health back, Angus, by the way. That, I think he wrote precision damage. I think he meant persistent damage. I thought that was weird. So that's why I was confused. I apologize. Angus, so you can take your 6 HP back that I took from you. Like a thief.
Yep.
But you do take that damage, yeah. That is correct damage. Alrighty, and he slams into you and he's gonna try to grapple you.
Okay, I don't have to make a will save?
Oh, you do, yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Okay, because I get
Sorry,
advantage.
I was so
that's why
thrown by the precision versus persistent.
Yeah, and I saw visions of this, and in my vision I had good fortune, so I get to roll twice and take the better result. Oh wow, it automatically did it. That's crazy.
Nice. Okay, that is a success. On a success, it has no additional effect, so you're all set.
Nice, sweet.
Now he's gonna try to grapple you. A 20. So you will be restrained. Oh, you're grabbed, excuse me.
Oh, okay,
There you go. You're just grab rocks. Okay. Alright, Chaz's turn. I have no idea to play Ranger, Chaz. Alright, why are you restrained, Chaz? Oh, because I put it on you instead. Hang on. There we go. We'll say he was over here. So he's behind you. Alright.
Chaz will do 40 points of damage to one of those.
Yeah. Alright, Chaz. We're gonna go ahead and you're
Chaz,
going to
get
go
this
ahead
thing off me.
You
Please?
got it.
You got it.
So his halberd is listed halberd part 2.
It's because I think he has he hits with the butt, maybe. I don't know.
Oh.
I really don't know.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
He would hunt
but
prey.
He hits good.
Alright, what if he hunted prey first? Oh, he can't do persistent damage anyway.
Undead, you know.
Right. Still think you knew that.
Told you.
Oh, what the
I'm
fuck?
off by 2.
True, not true.
It's off by 2.
Alrighty.
It's just
He predicted he just 40 damage.
Shaves right in front of me and it just falls off. Oh, he shows. Gosh.
No problem. And then he's going to use his action to stride. He's in difficult terrain, so he's going to move over here, and then his next action is going to move here. That's my turn. That's my Juanito Carlos impression. All right, Sigrid.
Let's see. The flames have seen your end, vile creature, and out some ashes towards it. We'll do Vitality Lash. Down there.
That one down there sounds good. Blink. Ooh.
Okay,
Ooh.
nice.
Very bad. He does double on a fail. Yeah, it's basic save, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yup.
Also enfeebled.
Oh, he's also enfeebled.
Well, he's enfeebled for the rest of his unlife because he dies. So
That's great.
Yeah, so he explodes in the vitality energy, and he is dispersed. You didn't even get a turn. You killed him before he got a turn.
I'm sorry.
It's kind of sad.
Good.
It's really good for us, though. I'm
Alright, Sigrid, you
poisoned.
take your one. Yeah. Alright, Mira, it's your turn.
All right, we're targeting this one right here. We're gonna go ahead and Vitality Lash that one.
Alrighty. These Vitality Lashes are coming in pretty clutch. This is a pretty good spell against mostly undead.
Mostly undead.
Alright. He takes it. He burns. He's not happy about it.
Yeah, I
Step
don't
over here to
know
get
what
out
we
of
would have
the-
done
out
if
of
we didn't
the
have
water.
Vital Lash, but also like Ghost Touch. At least we have Vitality.
Alright,
my turn.
anything else, Mira? Okay. Thias, that one's way down there, and that's a lot of difficult terrain.
Might be muted.
I hate my hot piece so much.
It's coming for you, dude.
Alright, electric arc, because that's all I can do right now.
Alrighty. Hey. You know?
Yeah.
Well, can you? It's 30 feet. Ooh, he's just in range. Okay, you win. You win this time, wizard.
Yup.
All right. Well, he succeeds. So take that. He still begins to his forming still begins to kind of drip as he begins to take this damage.
Okay, third action, I'm going to try and demoralize. Wait, am I within? Yeah, I can try and demoralize.
Sure.
I'm just gonna glare at it.
All right, you glare at him.
Am I targeting? Yes, I am. Okay.
Got bad news for you. He's an undead and he's stupid.
I give up. I give my turn.
Alrighty. It's this one's turn. This one's going to fly over to Chaz. He's going to try to punch Chaz. I'm not above killing Juanito Carlos' character when he's not here. Alright. A whiff! Whiff! Dang, that was kind of embarrassing. Okay. Angus, it's your turn. Oh boy. Alright, hit. It takes the damage, Angus. It has slight resistance, but he's still taking. Dude, he's just going. He's just going. I can't even narrate fast enough. Go.
Wow.
Apply forceful? What does that do? Opens more dangerous to become when you attack this.
Yeah, I could have done that.
Oh, that's cool. That's
I
cool.
forget
Okay.
about it all the time.
Alright, it dies, Angus, as you bring your glaive down on it, and you disperse the ectoplasmic creatures. I think the encounter ends. The pool lays still.
You ever stop glowing blue?
Nope.
Okay.
Are we doing persistent damage? We're doing it different.
Oh,
here,
yeah.
right?
Yep, so go ahead and it's just 1d6, I think, right? So, Angus, this is for you.
Oh, I rolled. I guess you can roll it if you want. I did roll it for
That's
me.
okay. No, it's fine. It doesn't matter.
I
Alright,
understand
Angus,
if you
you
wanna
take
hurt me.
4, and it goes away, and Sigurd, you can take 1, and it goes away. Isn't that way better than sitting here in rounds for freaking 10 minutes? Anyway. Anyway.
It seems there's only one path.
There's one path ahead. It is very narrow, very difficult to get through, but you know, it's pretty big enough, you just walk on through. And what you see before you, Angus, is a very large chamber. 4 dark hallways exit from this large empty chamber, each striking out in one of the 4 cardinal directions on a compass, and each decorated with soot-caked brass nameplates affixed to the ceiling just above the entrance. A rubble-choked stairway leads up in the middle of the room, while 8 skeletons dressed in scorched prisoners' robes lie on the ground. And as soon as you walk into this room, Angus, you feel heat. It feels hot in here. It is
It's gonna hurt me.
That's weird.
not right now, but it does. You just start to sweat a little bit as you
An
as you come
oppressive
inside.
heat.
An oppressive heat, and you see more bodies on the ground, all of them scorched in prisoner and guard outfits. To the north, there's a passageway with a brass nameplate that's kind of caked over with soot. To the west, there's also another hallway, again with a brass nameplate. And to the south, the same thing with a nameplate. Seems that these hallways are named. There's actually a nameplate right next to your hallway, too. You guys just came from.
Try and read it.
You wipe away the soot, and it reads Hell's Basement.
All right. I'll step out here.
You step out there. You see a collapsed staircase where this is much have been where the warden collapsed the staircase on everyone.
Anybody have any idea which way to go? Doors up.
Whichever way we go, we're gonna find something.
There
How
are
about we
3
flip a coin?
prisoners, and we should watch out for the spirit of that guard.
Let's go down this way then.
Oh,
Okay.
Angus, you want me to take a look at that poisoning real quick before you go?
Sure, that'd be great.
Let's get out of this really hot room for a second.
yeah. You think we're below that room with the dog?
No, that was up north.
Oh, okay.
This is below the room with the staircase, technically.
Take 10 minutes.
Okay.
Room
10
feels
minutes
like
and just take care of Angus.
You gonna try to take 10 minutes?
Just for Angus.
Roll me a d20.
air feels like it's trying to crawl inside our skin. Let's
Okay.
eat this.
5 minutes go by uninterrupted. Make me another d20 check.
Oh no.
Yeah. Trying to rest in a dungeon? Crazy.
Very hot.
5 minutes go by. You're okay.
Medicine check, Angus. Alright, free.
I want to go. Is this like a scorch mark on the ground?
Of a body, yeah.
Is there other ashes there?
Yeah, there's ashes.
Okay.
Well, there's a lot of ashes are everywhere, though.
Okay, yeah. So you could grab some of the ashes and just kind of, runs it through her palm.
Thank you again, Mira.
It was a person, man. Sigrid.
Utterly awful.
Alright. So, Angus, do you approach the southern hallway?
Right
And do you read the
behind you.
nameplate?
I'm sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I'll try to read the nameplate slowly.
The nameplate says Nevermore.
Look around.
Why don't we
see-
look what the other ones say before we make a choice?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Okay. Smart.
So the one to the west reads Reaper's Hold. The one to the north reads the Oubliette. Oh god, I practiced saying this word.
The oubliette.
Oubliette. Oubliette.
Oubliette.
What's
Oubliette.
this here?
Is it a whale?
I believe that's it's a standing cage of some kind.
Oh.
It's like an oubliette. Goddamn oubliette that's standing up top because oubliettes are usually in the ground, but that one's like a replacement for one if they need it. It's like a bird cage for a person.
Anybody have a preference for those three?
Which one sounds less
Never-
dangerous?
Nevermore made me think of that dang crow that's always following us around. And it smiled a little bit. Let's go that way.
Oubliette sounds the worst to me.
Yeah, let's go with your instincts, Angus. Okay, Nevermore. Okay.
Oh.
What could that mean?
Let me move Chaz over to you guys. I feel like he'd be with you. So as you guys pick a direction, you feel the heat rise in the room even more as you guys are heading towards the south. Mira, you're still glowing blue, by the way. The blue hasn't turned off ever since you got down here.
Yeah, I also cast regular light on myself, so I could see if Sigurd is too far away from me, but it's just eating the blue
Gotcha.
light.
Yeah, I see. Okay. So the heat gets stronger, and Sigrid, those ashes that you had in your hand, you feel them start to.
I dropped
almost-
them. I just
Oh.
that was just for flavor
Yeah,
of the
the-
group. I'll hang
The
on.
dust is probably kind of still on your palms, though.
Yeah.
And your gloves. You probably wear gloves.
Yeah.
And you kind of feel the presence of a spirit crying out to you.
Mhm.
And as you take a moment to look down in your hand, you look at the dead body that's right underneath your feet that you're walking past.
Yeah.
And as you look at it, its skull flips towards you. And it catches on fire underneath your feet.
Oh my god, no. Not these guys again. I do my best to try and put my foot on it before it flies up, but it just gets away from me.
The entire body
Oh,
ignites
okay.
with flame.
Okay, cool. I thought it was just the skull
Sorry.
again. This
No,
flaming
it's
skull,
the
guys.
entire body.
Oh, that's a lot of them.
You know. This section needs to get moved
Oh.
here.
Did Mira did spend 10 minutes healing up Angus.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Can I have refocus?
Do you want to refocus?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely. All right, everyone can roll initiative for me. I'll roll for Chaz.
Everyone, make sure I had a +1. I'm still scouting. Even though I think I
Oh,
just ran into the wall.
Okay. Alrighty, that's everyone. Okay, let me go reveal all these tokens as they all begin to rise.
Oh, cool.
Oh god, there's so many over here. Hang on, I'm gonna slowly separate these guys out.
Whenever Dungeon Master mentions the number of corpses in a room, pay attention to that. That's a clue.
Oh, why is it in front of me?
That's just I didn't even move them. That's where they were. they were just scattered around. Okay, so let me go grab the combat music. Yeah, welcome to the dungeon part of the dungeon. By the way, lots of monsters around. The dungeon part of the dungeon.
Matthias looks back and forth to everything around him.
You think this
Can we
might
just go
be
back?
this might be a state initiative type of moment, type of thing, guys?
Maybe.
Okay.
We'll see.
What?
We'll see how bad one of each of them are.
So first, I need everyone in the room to make me a will save.
Oh, damn. This music isn't helping. I'm gonna re-roll that.
This song is called "Nameless Chaos" from Lies of P, the greatest Souls-like that would grace this planet.
Not sponsored, TM.
It's free on Game Pass for a little while longer if you want to try the game out.
Oh shit.
All right. Yeah, it's free. You know, it's pretty cool. DLC is coming soon.
Kinda like
Alrighty,
that.
so Mira, great. Angus, tough. So Angus, you become confused.
Oh,
No.
That's not good.
Everyone else succeeded.
I
Yeah,
used the hero
okay.
point, but
Chaz
didn't do
Chaz
it.
needs a roll.
Oh, Chaz needs to roll. Okay.
I
Chaz.
lose my
Come on,
off guard
Chaz.
condition.
Oh, you do lose your off guard condition. Yes, you're no longer off guard. Chaz, also confused.
Not good.
Okay, so as these skeletons begin to rise, their wails begin to sound in all of your ears, and it starts to just rally your brain as some of you will become confused by the lingering whispers and wails of these prisoners who burned to death. Here's their art, by the way. There you go. Alrighty. Indefatigable. Indefatigable. Okay.
Don't.
I don't know.
Indefatigable?
Indefatigable.
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 Theory, how do you pronounce this word?
Alrighty. Alright. Oh, this one's right next to Mira. Alright, Mira.
A person
takes
or
out
their
a shiv.
efforts persisting tirelessly.
It's a good. Yeah, it's a good one.
Indefatigable.
Alright,
Wow.
he shivs you, Mira.
Oh, shivs you. Prison shiv. Oh my god.
Prison shiv.
With his
Oh,
arm?
man.
He got a knife.
No, he pulls it a shiv.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
The flaming skeletons have
Where was he
that.
hiding it?
That hits.
Alrighty. The shiv is on fire, by the way.
Oh no.
Someone who never gets tired of doing something. Stabbing you.
Indefatigable. Like fatigue.
I like that we're still on this word.
Yeah.
Alright, so he did have to take an action to stand. That's a great point, actually. Muffins, you're gonna make them all off prone. All prone right now instead of the ones that go. That's how you do it. That's how you Pathfinder.
Or them standing up causes them to roll initiative.
Well, you know, that's not that's not an ability on their sheet. So, Alright. They have to all stand from prone. They gotta play by the rules too. And then he's going to try to shoot. What's he got going on over here? Gonna try to grapple Ymira. He's burning. I don't know if you remember that. He's burning.
Yeah.
Also, snipes on fire. You already knew that.
Failure. All right, he tries to grab you, Mira, but you manage to evade him. All right, Matthias.
Surrounded by both sides. Everyone's on fire.
Everyone's on fire. This is the way to be.
His first instinct would be to run away, but no, he's not about that anymore. I think he's gonna pull out his rapier, and as a first action. Second one, stab at the one on the ground. Cause why not?
Alrighty.
Off guard.
Yeah. Here we go. Okay, good.
Hopefully, he has some organs for sneak attack. You know.
Okay, roll damage.
Here we go.
All right, so some of that's precision damage. So 5 points of damage, Matthias.
I'm just gonna turn sneak off the whole time. It's fine, guys. It's,
No,
I'm just.
I don't think they're immune to sneak. Maybe precision.
Yeah, sneak attack is precision damage. So.
Yeah. Leave it toggled on just in case. You never know.
Okay, third action. I'm gonna attack again.
Okay, go for it.
This one with map.
Nice job.
All right.
8. Alright, takes 3 points of damage, Matthias, as you clatter against his rib cages that are on fire.
Why aren't you dead? Wait, you already are.
You are dead.
Damn it!
He wails.
Why can't you die again? End my
He
turn.
looks at you like he wishes. Alright.
Oh.
And,
Oh, that's so sad.
Alright, Spiteful. You have a much easier name to pronounce. Alright. Oh, dude, he's on his way. Going to stride. Oh, he can get right there. Whoop. Whoop. And he's gonna try to, he pulls out a, actually Matthias is right there. Hang on, sorry, I forgot Matthias was over there.
Wait, you sure you don't want to the mirror or I did it?
Excuse me. He pulls out a shiv. He shanks you with it.
I'm gonna use my.
I'm a fan of the scene of all these skeletons just running up, just like all jumping up all at once, running at you with knives, shanking you.
On fire as well, you know.
Yeah.
And the knives are actually shivs, like not actual.
Or
knives.
they're just like he just like rips off his like rib bone and stabs you with it.
Shit, it's actually with it.
That
All
hits.
That hits. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Alright, 4 points of damage. That's his turn. Angus, you are confused.
Going to kill me.
So, Angus,
Yes.
while you're confused, you're off guard. You don't treat anyone as your ally. And you can't delay, ready, or use reactions. You use all of your actions to strike or cast offensive cantrips. The GM can tell you use other actions. So just draw a weapon. Yeah, you use all your actions to strike. Your targets are determined randomly by the GM. If you have another viable target, you target yourself.
I think I can
No.
hit. Can I hit him with my 10-foot reach?
Yep, you can. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll a 1d2. One is gonna be Sigrid.
I turn Angus and I see his eyes are just wild, and I realize that I kind of maybe in like a hazy heat shimmer. I probably look maybe a little bit like this guy.
Yeah,
Oh.
she does. Make a strike at Sigrid for me.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, no.
This is it. This is it, boy.
Oh,
He
no.
hit so hard. I have no armor.
I miss all the time. You'll be
Goodbye,
fine.
Secret. It was nice knowing you.
Oh, I didn't miss
All
that
right,
time.
at least it wasn't a crit. I'm dealing.
That wasn't a crit,
I'm
yeah.
dealing with that. Ah. All right.
Almost
pretty
back.
good damage.
Obviously, he has forceful.
Yeah, forceful. Okay, yeah.
So you use all of your strikes, but we're gonna keep rolling that 1d2. So hang on.
Okay.
Well, as soon as I go down, I'll probably stab the
50-50.
one behind me. All right.
All right. You target the playing prisoner behind Sigrid. He's got mad cow disease.
Come on.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not sorry.
Wow.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Oh man.
He's
Roll
probably
damage with
he's
force.
probably just
RGP. RPG horror stories right now.
Yeah, you know what? I'll open the tab for you, Dirk. Don't worry.
Hey. All right, you can apply forceful to that as well.
I imagine he's being afflicted by the hysteria of all these prisoners on fire trying to escape at this moment.
All right, you do the damage to the skeleton, but the glaive kind of isn't able to find purchase in the skeleton, unfortunately.
Yeah, so this first skeleton's really easy to hit and hurt. So
yeah.
take that.
Alrighty. You have one more strikes. let me roll that for you. This is a map 10. Alright. Against Sigrid, map 10.
Oh, wait, I don't roll a natural 20.
I hope.
Nope. didn't.
Oh,
You're good. You're good.
Thank goodness. Right, I ducked this time.
So now, Angus, roll me a flak check for confused.
All right.
Oh, you're good.
Thank
All
goodness.
right,
You're
cool.
free. You're no longer confused. You shake yourself awake, Angus, and you see that you have some of Sigurd's blood on your glaive.
All right.
Okay. You are you?
Sunny.
Sunny.
Alrighty.
Sunny, nice.
He's got a knife.
Oh
He's
fuck.
run. All right, you have to use all his actions to get over here, though.
Okay, that's good.
So yeah.
Can I hit him?
Yes, you can. You got your reactions back, so yeah, go for it. Excellent. Roll damage.
Hey.
Perfect. Awesome. All right, he takes 7 points as you pretty much almost bring it up bloodied as you bring your glaive down on him. Maybe an arm falls off and he stumbles. All right, optimistic. This one right next to you, Sigurd's gonna stand up. He's got a shift now too. They're not smart enough to flank because they're mindless, so they're gonna just stab you.
Okay.
How did all these prisoners get shivs in the prison? Dang. Miss?
No wonder they had to set it on fire.
Yeah, why did they had to set it on fire?
They make the shivs in prison.
Make the shivs. Oh, true. Well, this one is really bad at his shiv work. So he misses you twice.
This
Sigurd.
is the one that I'm trying to like keep from getting up. Like stop, no.
Vera, your turn.
Tough.
There's many undead around you.
I'm going to delay.
You're gonna delay? Alrighty. Alright. He stands. Sleepy. He's tired. Wake up. And he's gonna run over at Chaz with his shiv. Alright.
Kratos.
Doesn't sound like you're saying Kratos, huh?
That's what.
it really
Well,
does.
this song is called "The Mad Donkey" from the great game Lies of P. That everyone should play. So yeah, that's. Alrighty.
When we get
so
to the next room, it's just a
takes
box
5.
art of the game on the floor.
Oh right. So now Chaz can make a flat check. Thanks, Foundry, for reminding me. Oh great, cool. So he doesn't even get a turn where he's confused. He takes damage beforehand. Very cool.
Nice.
Alright, that's gonna be the turn.
All right, I'll jump in.
You're gonna jump in? Alrighty, Mira. It's your turn.
All right. We're gonna 3-action heal.
Hell yeah, I knew it was coming.
Oh,
Alrighty,
nice.
let's go.
Hell yeah.
Yes. 3-action.
Oh,
Give me
right.
the
It's
place.
getting everyone.
Oh,
Dang.
no.
It's an elimination.
Right here.
Oh,
I just
he's
get that
just out of it. Oh.
It gets that guy though at the top.
Oh, I forgot he was over there. Yeah, he does. All right, let's let me get them all targeted here so I can make the save at once.
Remember, if you hold shift when you click the save button, it will just roll them all without popping up the window.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
hit shift and roll the save. Okay. Select at least one token. Well, fair enough. All right, only just rolled one. That's a bummer.
No, you have to have them all selected.
Oh, yeah.
And
That's
then
what
you-
it's
and
done.
it-
Yeah. I'll just roll it all, and I'll take whatever one it was. No problem. Okay. Oof. So I already rolled for Spiteful, so we're gonna ignore Spiteful's roll here. Let me just scroll down and find it. Yes. Okay. Alright. So Spiteful succeeds, Mira. Go ahead and roll your damage so I can get them all out there.
There was an 8 in there. Nice.
Alright, nice. Okay. So now Foundry could tell me and apply damage automatically. That would be pretty cool.
I should have, if I had targeted all of them when I pressed this button, it would have popped up for you.
That's okay.
Alright.
Alright, Spiteful succeeds. Energetic critically fails.
Fling. For panic the dead
This one is so far away too. Okay, so he takes double and he's fleeing. Well, he's super dead anyway. You one-shot him. Okay. So he's fleeing into afterlife. Sunny. Sorry, I wish I could find all their names. Oh, that was the one next to you, Sigrid. So that one next to you, Sigrid, explodes.
It doesn't actually explode.
That's a great question. No, he doesn't. Okay.
Oh.
Optimistic takes double as well and explodes narratively.
Don't forget to take your healing as well, Sigurd.
Yeah.
And Angus, if you need any, and Chaz.
Alright, Sleepy. Got a lot of mileage out of this spell. Sleepy takes half. Compliant takes half. And then Infatigable takes. Alrighty. Yeah, they're all looking pretty injured and or dead now. Thanks to Mir's explosion.
If they fail, they are also fried one.
They're also frightened one. Okay, so that is this one. Yeah, all the ones that would have been fleeing are dead. So which other ones failed? Infatigable and just Infatigable actually failed. So that was the only one. So
Okay.
alrighty.
Alright, that's my turn.
Excellent. Sigurd, it's now your turn.
I think
The power of Pharasma compels you.
Yes. Yes, that too. Yeah, then I'm gonna do similar motions to Mira. I'm also gonna do a level 3 heal. Or a level 3 actually heal.
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. I think I'll hit this one over here too.
Okay.
So
but
yeah, go for
but
it.
Secret's just a little differently flavored. It's like a shimmering
Sure,
heat
yeah.
wave.
Tell me about it. What does it look like? Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't look like Mira's because, not followed,
I mean, you could fall for Esma. You could turn over a leaf here or something. This could be the come to Jesus moment for Sigrid.
So wait, I need to just do the living one, right?
Yeah.
No, 3 action. Just hit 3 actions, and
Just hit 3 action.
I see.
Because whether it's against living or healing, it's both.
Okay.
Oh, I see a nat 1 in there. All right.
I don't have their feature though.
Okay. That is okay. So it looks like critical failure from self-enticing. Effacing? Self-facing. So he dies, doesn't even get a turn. Ooh. And then everyone else half damage. Okay. This one dies. This one still up. This one definitely is gonna die. Gosh, radiant damage is really good against skeletons that are on fire. Alright, you kill 2 of them, Sigurd.
Alright. Really good. And then
Alrighty.
everyone heals another 10 if they
You.
needed it.
I'll heal Chaz. I'll heal Chaz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Return to Ash. It's my turn.
Alright. This one's dead too. I'll flip over the ones that are dead. Okay, so just 2 of them are still alive, it looks like. So Chaz is gonna strike this one with his halberd part 2. Whatever that means.
I think it's his second halberd.
I think so.
Oh, it
because he's
is.
Oh yeah,
dropped
because
another one.
we never went back to
Oh,
get this
yeah.
other one.
I don't think yet. We probably never will. Well, maybe if we clear the mansion.
All right, he strikes it. Doesn't do a lot of damage. So he's gonna go ahead and do it again.
Oh.
Miss. You know what? He's just gonna do it again. Listen, I don't know how to play rangers very well.
Hey.
Perfect. All right. I've never played a ranger or looked at this class in my life, so he's just gonna do the classic strikes. Alrighty. All right, he does manage to kill this one though. So one remains. And Matthias, it's your turn. You're the one right to your north over here.
I don't hear a
Okay.
PG.
He stares right at it.
Mm-hmm.
He puts up his rapier. And he's gonna tap electric art, cause fuck this.
Okay, against the one guy. Okay.
Yup.
Oh, he's not gonna cast
Alrighty.
ignition.
I think you should cast ignition. I think that'd be pretty funny. So he takes half. All right. You reach out the lightning bolt to shock him, and he just stares at you. Just no damage. And Divian looks at you, and he shrugs.
Guys, can I just leave? You don't need me here.
I was on
You
fire,
don't-
but
Okay,
Arson actually put me in the chair, so I have resisted.
Probably better at punching. You're probably better at punching them.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Bludgeoning.
Oh, I have to. You know what? I should. I'm gonna punch him.
You're probably better at loading
Stick
magic
kick.
missile, if I'm being honest with you.
Maybe
Oh,
if
fuck,
someone
Raj.
taught me the spell.
I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out
But
there.
I'm
relatively.
gonna use my third action to
Matthias
punch.
is a thief, right? Like rogue thief.
Yeah.
Yeah, so your punches also are considered a agile weapon, so you get the dexterity on them anyways.
Oh, nice. Okay, roll your damage.
Do a spin kick.
Do a spin kick. 7?
Nice. Let's kick his head
Yes.
off.
They take the
using
full
bludgeoning
damage.
Yes, using bludgeoning damage against the skeletons approves effective.
I should have been a
Uh,
monk.
As you guys are managed to destroy all of the undead in the area. However, you do feel the presence of the haunt that originally made you guys confused is still here. It has not been deactivated yet, but it is currently off and needs to reset. You just don't know how long that's going to be.
We need to choose a pathway right now.
We were going this way. Let's keep going this way.
Okay.
You'll
Lord.
scuttle down.
No hard feeling, Angus.
I'm sorry.
This place. Yeah, no, it's you get in.
So you see this hallway has been carved out for the purpose of the prison. Immediately to your left, or I guess the right of side of the screen here, there is a door. And to the south, there is a super locked gate door. It is under heavy lock and key that is rusted, and it almost looks like the heat of this fire has melted it shut.
How many keyholes? There's just like one big key.
It's like one big key.
Okay, awesome. So, this door seems melted shut. Maybe able to open it. Matthias, you could try, but maybe we need to find the warden's key. I feel like this door is very important.
We open this one here. It's next to us.
What was the name on this one again?
This is the
Nevermore.
Nevermore.
Nevermore. Hmm.
Hang on, I'll I can reveal the names on the map here that I put here. These were for the GM notes so I could remember. You guys can see them.
We can see that.
Yeah, you
I
guys
guess we could check out this door next to it.
Might as well.
Okay.
Not spirit.
Was this door locked too, or no?
It seems
This
to be
door is-
locked. Well, am I not close enough to it?
Yeah, I don't think you're close enough to it. There you go.
Okay, there we go.
So
Oh, more
you open up a door.
bodies.
This seems to be a guard break room of some kind. There's a winch on the southern part of this. The rope has been cut and severed, so it's no longer in operation. You can assume that this winch was meant to open the door that is super locked and melted. You also see the bodies are bloodied. They're not burned or charred. It looks like there was some kind of fight in here.
Grab off.
Should they be in this good condition? This long after
50
all happened?
years? No.
They're still not in good condition, I'll say. But their wounds, you can tell, are not from burning to death. They still have the
Like-
trademarks of like 50 years of being down here. So
I'm gonna kick this one's head off of it. See if that works.
you kick its head off.
All right.
These seem to be guards as well. They do not seem to be prisoners.
Oh,
I'll go in here and search.
I'm just always just look. As soon as we open any door, I'm just look. My eyes just dart to mirror to see.
Mirror no longer glows in this room.
Okay.
Okay, we're good.
You look around, Angus. This seems to just been a guard post that they were probably meant to guard the Nevermore. Nothing. Yeah, but you're not sure. That rope seems to be severed, however, so you're not sure.
Did it disappear into the ceiling?
It technically disappears off mat. I can see the ends. You guys can't. But it is cut.
Okay, it's
it
cut.
just kind of
Useless.
yeah. It doesn't seem to be. Yeah.
I guess we'll have to pick another way. I will touch.
Miro
the
sort of
I will
stay-
touch the door briefly, make sure it's not an illusion.
It's not an illusion as you touch it.
That thing is solid.
Yeah.
Miro will take a moment to sort of say prayer for harassment for these guards.
I guess we'll grab hold of the door and try and open it. Sheer bull
Rip it off
strength.
his- Ooh.
You jostle it. It's not coming loose, Angus.
Oh.
All right. I didn't think so, but I had to try.
Yeah. No problem.
The music swells.
The boss music starts.
Where to now?
It looks like you had the Reaper's Hold and the Oubliettes.
Anybody have a preference?
Make our way up to the oubliette.
Reaper's Hold sounds like they would kill the prisoners they're meant
Start
to
here
kill.
and then go there afterwards.
I don't remember what is.
What's that the whole saying when you're somewhere? Just hug the right wall and you'll find your way out eventually.
I thought we were going to
I think
oubliette.
it's left. Oh no, I was like, we'll make our way around up towards it at the end.
Oh, it's
Okay.
sure.
I'm sure with that sort of name, it might be a bit safer, right?
It's a hold. That's probably where they were holding prisoner.
Right, so you want to head down Reaper's Hold?
Yeah, I'm switching my action to defend.
Okay. It's a narrow hallway. At the end, there seems to be a gate that is closed. This one looks like you'd either force it open with a strength check, or there's a key slot there too. But there's also this one's open. Tell me it's open. Door to the north is open. Excuse me. Door to the north is a door. Door to the south is also a door, and they're closed.
The walls feel like they're watching us. Oh, music? Are you okay?
It just
Even the
It's
walls
just
feel like
freaking out.
they're watching us.
Well, let's try the started from the bottom. I guess we can start with this one.
This door seems similar to that other
Well,
door.
I'm not
it's
close enough
similar,
to
but
open
this
it.
one looks like you can actually get through it.
It's not melted.
Not melted. All right. So this one seems to have a similar vibe to the other room. It looks like most of these entrances or sections of the dungeon are going to have little guard posts right outside them. This one's in a similar state. There's a bunch of gods that have been stabbed, murdered. There's also a winch, but this winch seems to be working and likely opens the door over here. So do you guys want to step inside?
See, when you say that, I get worried.
I know, you should.
You're welcome.
I was gonna see if I could light this, but okay, something happened.
Yes, something happens as Angus steps in to get the winch. You look down at the bodies, Angus, and you see that because you kicked the skull of the other guard previously. You look down at these ones, and you look at their skulls. They're missing a portion of it, like a sliver, a fragment of it.
Uh-oh.
It looked like the skulls we saw when we were on that cornfield.
Yes, they do.
Oh. Oh yeah.
And then you hear a thudding of a hammer. As you see a man apparate right behind you with a hammer raised.
Oh! Protect your skull, Angus. Oh, he's cool. Oh, he's got his name tag on him too.
Yeah, you really know who he is. As the Mosswater Marauder apparates behind you. And we're gonna roll into initiative.
Oh.
He comes from behind with a hammer.
Okay.
Slides.
And as he comes behind you, Angus, the skulls of the guards float upwards and they detach themselves.
Oops.
Oh, you're on one of them. That's why I couldn't see him. There we go. Alrighty. Right. As you
Yeah, they've
face
been going
off with your
first.
third prisoner.
They'll kill them all. They'll kill them all. Mira and Sigrid.
Easy,
I
yeah.
wanna buff your weapon. Unless Mira's gonna do that. I think it might stack even.
I think this actually, No, this guy doesn't have a reaction. Okay. Okay, excellent. Gosh, she rolled so bad.
He did. That's the first time I've ever.
Mossy?
That's the first time I've ever seen a Pathfinder boss roll bad.
Oh, he's after me. I'm so happy.
Oh my
Up
god.
yours.
Check your skull.
I do have bad news for you guys though. He is kind of like phasing in and out of existence.
Oh,
So you're not really sure if he's a physical creature or not. Maybe he might actually just secretly be a haunt, you know?
I hate ghosts so much. I hate it so much.
However, these are creatures here. These heads. Okay. He was going last, so I didn't want to totally screw you guys over. Alrighty. Vera, it's your turn.
I mean, okay, I see him show up, and he looks like he's showing up and fading in, showing up and fading in, like he
Mhm.
says stuff.
He didn't say anything. Afraid, did he? Creeping up.
He just showed up and like has his hammer raised, right?
Yep, he's got his hammer raised. He's probably muttering something in Dwarvish, if you know it. Probably muttering an old Dwarvish song.
Okay.
A lullaby.
Just, I guess to start off, we'll just target him and we'll do a recall knowledge.
Okay. Okay, excellent. This is a haunt mirror. This isn't a creature. You know that pretty much intensively. So you know that the brute force way of hitting him with a hammer or an axe until he dies isn't going to work out too well. However, he is connected to the other creatures in this room, these skulls with their missing fragments. You feel like if you're able to get rid of these heads, maybe he might be weakened.
Okay. So take care of the heads.
Take care of the heads.
All right. So she'll let everybody know that they should focus on the heads.
Oh, does he react to the hammer?
Yeah.
Ooh, true. Let me go read the weaknesses. One second. He will.
That's probably why he attacked you, Angus. He wants his hammer back.
We didn't learn the curse of this hammer, did we? No, we did. It's right
We
there.
did. Yeah.
But we're not.
I'm not wielding it.
Yeah, he had it
Yeah.
in his belt. He was
Yeah.
that belt.
Okay, so the Mosswater Marauder takes a -2 Circumstance penalty to all checks and DCs while the hammer is within 30 feet of the haunt. Okay. So yes. He's got Mosswater's guilt, or Marauder's guilt on there. So he will have penalties to this.
Hey,
Um,
it's like we planned
being-
that, guys.
Yeah. I almost want to make you roll the curse, though. You know what I mean? Because it's like, well, using the hammer against it. That feels too mean, though. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it says the hammer's mere presence strikes the marauder.
Yeah. Yeah, the curse just makes it feel like when you're using the hammer against the Marauder, that feels like it implies using the hammer against him. for the benefit.
If you want
but-
to make me roll it, that's fine by me. I'm not going to argue with you.
No. That's all right. That's okay. All right. So, Mira, you recall knowledge. This is a ghosty, a haunt. Killing the skulls will damage him, but you also know the Marauder is going to attack you. You can target him with specific damage types, though, like a regular creature, but only ones that are, related to ghosts. Such as vitality damage and ghost charges, and holy water.
All right. She's gonna target the skull that's right here next
Okay.
to Angus, and we're gonna. I don't remember if these guys were weak to vitality. I know they took damage, but I don't remember if they're weak. We'll test again. Vital Lash, the one right here.
Vital Ash, alrighty. It's a failure. Guys, you got your new dice. Damage dice. Alright. That one explodes. As you Vital Lash it. And it's gonna, as it explodes, the Marauder grabs his head. And he takes 9 points of damage. No, you take damage, dumbass. No, we don't. Because he has object immunities. Darby.
No, I think it's we're running that as written. I think I've owed this.
All right. There we
That's
go.
my turn.
No, we're out. Okay. Okay. Sigrid.
Okay. I really should just stride into that room. I will delay.
You're gonna delay?
Gonna delay.
That's crazy.
I'll delay until
Okay.
before or after Matthias. Let's just do after Matthias.
Angus.
I can hit this one with my hammer, right? Close. Yeah, the box
Head?
with my
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, fantastic. Dude, dude's not gonna stand a chance. Roll your damage. Alright, 14. You down it again, and again, the Marauder's gonna take this damage as he begins to wail out as you begin to break the skulls, and he goes, "No! No!"
Is this one here
Yeah.
close enough for me to hit? I'm
Yeah.
not sure. Yeah?
Yeah.
We'll try that one then.
You guys might kill him before he gets a turn.
Not my horns.
That's stuff.
I'm not complaining. Let's do it.
Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. All right, that hits. Roll damage.
Lucky for him, I'm
11.
more interested in fighting the Splatter Man than teaching him some manners.
I'll raise my shield and that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Alright, so he takes damage again. 8 damage. Alright. This is the splitting headache that the Moss Rider has just gets worse and worse, and he looks so angry. Alright, this head's turn. This head is going to swoop down at you, and it's going to try and bite you, Angus. See, it's a share space with you. You can also reactive strike him if you want.
Sure, I'll do that.
$23, that hits.
9 points.
9 points. That is just enough to flatten the skull. As again, he takes more damage. 3. Okay. This one's turn. The last surviving head. He's going to fly over to you, Angus. He's going to try to bite you. Miss.
That shield, though.
You miss. All right. Matthias, it's your turn.
All right, gonna stride on in. Would I be able to hit it right here?
Yes, you can. That is right next to Angus Square.
Okay, he's gonna spend a second action to draw out his rapier,
Mm-hmm.
and his third one to strike it.
Okay. $17 hits. Roll damage. 9. All right. He dies. Okay. Again, the dwarf. He's got a headache. He needs some ibuprofen.
I'm gonna go before he goes.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Anything else in your turn, Matthias?
That's all 3 actions.
We forgot to roll chess in too, but
It's okay. I may have
might be fine.
adjusted the encounters. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay.
All right, I'll stride in there.
Okay.
See him over there. And I'll hold up my lantern. Let's say, your time has passed, spirit. World is no longer yours.
Ooh.
For it remembers how to forget you. No.
He raises his eyes to you as he's recovering from this headache, and he looks so furious at you.
Mm-hmm. Wait, this is a haunt. I can't do this to him, can I? I'm gonna lash him.
No.
Can't.
Unfortunately not. He is a haunt.
Ugh, okay, and don't say any of that cool stuff then.
Hang on. One second. Oh, okay. It's only ghost charges and holy water that will do damage to him. Okay. I apologize. It's the vitality damage from ghost charges and then the holy water from that too.
Okay, but that's
so not just any vitality damage.
Okay. Well,
If you want to run in, and then one action grab a holy water off of my belt and throw it.
sure. I mean, if you're cool with that, you're
three
wearing
of
them,
them.
right? Like
Yeah, I'm
you
wearing
have,
three
you have a
holy
little
water.
bandolier.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I mean, I didn't know I couldn't damage him with that, so
I'm sorry. You can change things if you want to. I apologize. That
No,
was
but
my-
it's like that's what I would have tried anyway. Like now that I know that doesn't work, maybe we should just move on and say that's just how
Okay.
it is. I feel
Sure.
like that. I feel
That's
like
what
that's
you
more fair.
Okay.
All right,
All right.
that's my turn. then.
Anything else? Okay. Mossy Boy's turn. All right, Mossy Boy.
So I send ashes at him, but they just like pass through him, and I go, "Oh,
All right.
Gotcha.
So everyone is in the range of his haunt. So he's gonna pick a random target at random here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Matthias, it's you.
oh no!"
He swoops down to you with his
Oh.
hammer.
Wait.
It's gonna bonk you. Oh no!
Fine.
Oh, okay.
I think the Moss Boy should just go and retire a little bit over here. It's kind of embarrassing for him. He's still having a great day. He's having a good day. He does get to do this again though. So hang on. Oof.
Oh.
All right.
Goodbye, guys. Goodbye, guys.
See, he doesn't have like a great. He's not like a big hammer. Not bad.
14.
Oh, okay. I can handle that.
Brain damage.
You are
That
stunned.
already
1.
doubled.
Oh.
Oh, this is gonna
Oh.
be bad for you actually. You critically hit. You are stunned 2.
Oh no.
You are also doomed 2.
Oh no.
As he brings his hammer down on your skull, Matthias, and he grabs onto like the side of your temple, and he starts trying to like take his hammer and bash out that skull fragment that he's missing. All right, so here you go. I'll give you that stun too. Here you go.
Secret, I want to leave. I want to leave so
You're
bad.
you're not saying that because you're stunned.
You're stunned.
I'm angrily looking at you, Mira.
Right, Mira, it's your turn.
All right. All right, seen him there. Know what we know now. Could try and throw the holy water at him, but you said it was spirit damage and spirit damage, and
holy
then
water and ghost charges are what's gonna do damage to him.
only holy water and ghost charges, not just spirit
Yes.
damage. Okay.
No, only those.
Okay. In that case, she's gonna pull out a holy water.
Mhm.
Target him. Throw it.
Okay. That hits. Roll damage. He takes full from it. He doesn't get critically hit, but he takes full. All right. So 4 points. Oh my god. 1 second.
Actually, only 3. That one
Oh,
down there.
that's
is
the
only
fine.
3.
splash. Oh, I see. I
Yeah,
see.
yeah. The splash is already calculated in the top number.
Gotcha. Okay, his form begins to shake and warble as he is almost dispelled as he's kind of gripping his head and he's not having a good time.
And then let me see here. This one is gone. All right. And then last action. She's gonna pull out another holy water and hand it out to anybody who wants to grab it.
Like the mom on the soccer team, handing out juice boxes.
She draws another one. She has it in her hand.
Alrighty, Angus, it's your turn. You know you're not gonna be able to brute force this thing. And Mira has holy water. It's just she's way over there.
I will use my lightning swap to
Oh
put
shit.
away my shield
Mm-hmm.
and my warhammer. Good. That's my first action. Then I'm gonna grab hold of my friend Matthias and grab by this. Basically, put my hands underneath his armpits, and just lift him up and move him,
Okay.
move him over to here.
All right, you reposition him.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and make your reposition check. You'll probably succeed though. Yeah, easy. All right, you move him.
Then I'll move myself a step over to here.
You can share his space with the water. He's not actually taking up space, so you're good.
All right. That's it for me.
Alrighty. Matthias, you lose 2 actions. You'd have 1 remaining. You're
This
also
is-
doomed 2. You're kind of not in a good way, I'll be honest with you.
I'm not within melee reach of this guy.
I'll be
Over here.
behind him with you.
Well, you won't be able to hurt him. You need to throw. Either hit him with the ghost charge or holy water.
Difference is I only have 1 action. I have to pull those out.
Yeah, so I would say step outside.
Probably get out of here then.
All right, I'm
You
gonna
don't
step
get. You don't.
outside.
If you crit one more time, you're dead.
Endymion is
And
wild.
we can't do anything about that one.
Okay, I stride and I end my turn.
You look rather doomed, Matthias.
I'm gonna punch you so hard when we
Nope.
get out of this.
Don't trip, you know, just in case. Alright, Sigrid, it's your turn.
Yeah, he does have that look like the world has already written his ending.
Yeah, it's also crazy.
He hopefully doesn't catch up to it. Anyway, I'm sorry, I don't mean to. Okay, but Amira, give me that, and then I'll grab the holy water Amira was offering,
Alright,
and I'll.
You can just roll damage. It's gonna hit him regardless.
Okay.
As long as you like splatter in his haunt's vicinity, he takes the damage.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go over through Angus's horns like a goalpost, and have the
Okay,
water splash
cool.
on underhand toss. Okay, what is the
Okay.
damage for holy water?
It's 1d6.
1d6.
1d6 plus 1 splash damage.
Yes.
Is this the sort of thing where like we need to be like hitting him when he's like low on health? And this will work?
No. He just takes the damage. All right. That's enough. So, Sigrid, you take the holy water in your hand, and you just chuck it at his feet, and the water sprinkles against his ghostly apparition and begins to burn away as he drops his hammer, and the skull that has been floating around him this whole time with that missing piece to it that's kind of circling his head, its jaw unhinges and falls off as it clatters to the ground, and the moss water marauder falls to his knees, picking up the skull. And as he cradles this broken skull in his hand, he looks to you, Angus, Sigrid, Mira, and you see tears just streaming down his face as he disappears. Combat ends.
What?
and the room falls silent.
3. Go.
Angus, do you want to make a perception check while you're in the room? Or if anyone wants to make a perception check, feel free.
Yeah, I'll hold my lantern up and look at all the nooks and crannies.
Are we looking for a hidden? Is there something to do with a hidden person or anything? Hidden creature?
You can add it, sure. All right. So all of you actually see this. Y'all rolled super well. The wall here is a false wall. It seems to be a hidden compartment built in to this little guard post.
Slide this stone away.
You see it. You see it too, Secret.
It's got the flames. This
And you see a
extra weapon.
chest.
It's a chest. Does it look in relatively good condition?
Yeah.
Matthias, would you check if this is trapped?
Are you
No,
sure?
mind, you're
Might
looking
look, I
to.
might-
Never mind.
Oh,
Ah!
no, going back, never mind.
Okay. All right, I'll check it out. No, you know what it is? As soon as we go in there, there's like one little spider that comes out of the bag. And that was that sting.
Yeah, little spider.
Or the little
looks at
spider
you,
comes
it's
out,
cute.
and then the sting happens, and then look at there's some good stuff in here. There's a rope of climbing. We could use that to get out. There is a thunder mace and some basic equipment, and a healing potion. And then unusual
Climbing.
object. Another spider!
Another spider. This atmosphere music is brought to you by Nosferatu 2024, The Crypt.
Oh, nice. All right,
Can somebody identify the unusual consumable?
it's a consumable.
Sure, unusual object. Let's go. Let me post it in there. Post skills to chat.
Ooh,
Goodness.
rope of climbing. That would make it so easy to break it in there. Anyone wants that?
I can hold 3,000.
Really good.
pounds.
Probably really good when we need to get out.
Yeah.
All right, you guys take 10
Also
minutes to do
that-
this. I need you to roll me a d20, by the way. 2 d20s. Can you make them hidden as well? If you don't mind.
Oh.
It's okay. It's all right. Hang on. I feel like I should just roll them. I feel like I should have.
Yeah, maybe you should just roll.
That's okay. Maybe I should. Hang on. I'll do it.
Fun for us to decide our fate, but
Well, you guys will know what that is. Okay. So much for keeping.
Yeah,
that.
you gotta go turn it off. That's what happened. Remember, that's what happened when I first installed this mod in Strength 1000. This happened.
You got, nothing happens to you. You guys have this crazy luck. And you guys do manage to identify that wand. It is in the chest there for you.
Sick.
Also, I'm gonna clear.
Did we
chat.
find a wand of heal?
Yeah, we
We did
did.
find a
think
wall heal.
we
I
did,
ha- I
I
have
think.
that. Unless we. Oh yeah, do you want to use it? Yeah, we can use it now and heal up Matthias. Use it
I
now
don't think
before
it
before
moves
we
away,
forget.
does it? So you sleep. Yeah, full night's rest.
Is that what you meant, Mira? Yeah. I think we should use that.
Yeah.
It's just rank
On
1
Matthias,
too,
yeah.
so and I can use the 2 actions, so yeah, that should be a good amount. Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
He's missing 14. He's missing 14. Yeah.
I will heal you. Healing.
Oh, that was actually pretty decent.
12.
Oh, thank you, Secret.
Alright, this wand is spent. I'll put it in my.
You try and overcharge it.
Oh, true. Oh, yeah. You want to do that?
There's just a chance it breaks.
He's only missing 1 health. He's fine.
Oh, not
I
for
gotta
now,
go
but like
AF
for later.
AFK again for a few minutes.
Okay.
Problem.
Secret, that missing 1 health can be life or death for me. I might need it.
Okay.
I mean, you don't actually have to.
I wasn't going to. I think you're fine.
Oh.
You're just a little clammy around the ears. Maybe.
It might actually be life or death for him. You know.
The spirits. The cards.
What does the card say, Secret? What do they say?
I'll pull a card. I'm not gonna do a whole reading. Pull a card for.
I can pull a card. Sure.
I'll pull one card for him, and then we'll do a.
Do you want to use that?
Sure.
Do you want to use that wand, Sigrid?
I think I can use it. Is it? What is command?
Yeah, command is divine, arcane, and occult.
Okay, yeah, I have occult. Oh yeah, I have divine too. We're both divine. Want it?
Yeah.
Oh, all three of us can use it.
Here, why don't you take it then, Matthias? You don't have many spell slots.
Yeah.
We're
yeah.
still pretty
What are you
good.
trying to say? That I can't cast spells like you guys? Is
Oh,
that what you're trying to say?
You're
No,
doing pretty. You're doing pretty well.
I'm saying I didn't know you were a wizard at first. You can't have gotten that good in like a week. Knowing you.
I'm more of an apprentice, really.
I look over at Endymion as if that is the teacher here in this apprentice pupil relationship.
He looks a little confused too. But, you know.
Oh, okay.
I'm self-taught, all right.
What is a thunder mace? Oh, it's just uncommon.
Do you want me to add the wand to my inventory then?
Yeah, dig it.
Yeah, go grab it.
Okay.
Grab it. Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be especially useful against undead though. Rope climbing's cool though. Maybe we can use this rope to fix the other winch.
Oh.
Maybe.
Maybe we could like snake it in there. That could be something.
Mm.
Take that. You could take it, Matthias. That's your bag.
Okay.
I don't think
I have a lot of
we.
stuff.
Oh, you don't have a lot of stuff. I'm not carrying much. In this last potion. Oh, there's 3 potions. Nice. I have an elixir of life.
Take one.
We'll each take one. All right, sounds good.
Oh, I'm encumbered, so I can't even.
Okay,
Wait, never mind.
I can hold on the rope. Oh. Here, I'm
I
gonna
misread the icon.
I'm gonna take 1 potion. There's 2 more in there.
Actually, you guys take because I have 3 potions. Minor potions.
I'll hand one to Endymion. In case things get hairy.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Not that he'll be able to use it on us. I know. I'm just like this
No,
is more of a story moment.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay. One to him.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the card you drew, and I can't remember where. I can always forget where I friggin'.
Where that goes.
and
where it
we'll give one
goes.
to. We'll have Angus have the other one.
Okay.
I have the deck here. I know you drew, but I don't know how to pull the art up.
Give that last
Both
potion,
the studded
Angus.
leather armor and the leather armor are the exact same. At least AC wise for me. Just, I feel kind of bad now.
Well, most armor's like that. It's just like the traits you're looking for. I don't think they're. I mean, it is gold.
Yeah,
True.
I'll just add it
we
to
can
the
come back.
stash.
We can come back here afterwards, anyways.
Yeah, you're right.
We don't want to be walking around encumbered.
No.
Anybody want to use? Anybody need a
Pulled
weapon?
The card of the betrayal, by the way. Matthias.
Betrayal.
I just cannot figure out how to show it to you for the life of me.
Oh wow, that sounds really bad.
You're going to be just fine. She puts the card away.
Was it a good sign?
Yeah, your lucky numbers are 12, 6, 33, 27.
Oh, there we go. It's weird I can't, like, grab a card, though. I will just Google it for you. How about that, Matthias?
I was doing it.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if this is. It seems like
it's always such
it seems like an older version
tough
of it.
place.
Oh.
Oh, it's the neutral evil card of charisma. It represents selfishness and envy.
Wow. Way to call me out on everything.
I don't say anything. The fates know you well, though. But you'll probably be okay. Just take things a little easy.
You know what? You're right. Thank
Do
you.
you want?
You have high blood
Do we
pressure,
wanna check-
I think. Check,
Do we want to check the north room before we turn this winch?
yeah, I think that's probably a good idea.
Oh, I freaking found it. Oh, I'm a genius. I found where it is.
Nice.
There you go.
Oh,
Ah, All right, I got the
Wow.
text for you now. The betrayal is selfishness incarnate. Envy twists the spirit and leads ultimately to devastation. It can also indicate a person whose loveliness hides an evil heart. Misaligned, the card means self-sacrificing or turning away from material world in its temptations. But you know,
It could be either or.
you know.
Anyway.
I don't feel so good now.
That is a tough card to draw right now. So
I don't
luck.
show it then. I look at it like, oh, and then I put it away.
all right, I apologize. Do you guys want to try to get this door open here?
No, we're gonna
No,
check
we're
this
gonna check
other
the
room
north first.
Oh, check north. Sure, go
And
for it.
then we're gonna open it.
Okay.
I can open the door.
I'm afraid to open it.
Okay.
I'm afraid to open it.
Swap with me. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's not too far. Okay. Oh, looks pretty nice.
It seems to be another guard outpost, but it's much nicer.
What the
A
fuck?
table still is there, arrayed with very cold coffee with some spider webs on it. There's a bed in the corner, and there is a singed, burnt corpse that sits in a desk with several letters in front of him.
Does anything else in this room look singed and burnt?
Mostly smoke damage, so nothing is singed or burnt.
But is a singed and burnt corpse sitting in the chair?
That's just kind of from, smoke and
Does
maybe
mirror
the
start
art
glowing?
some liberties a little bit. No, there's no undead in here.
Oh, there's all this wine. Nice.
Yeah, there's a bunch of wine.
And you know what they say about wine? The better with age.
Is this like a wall?
That might be too long though.
No.
I would not drink it in your current state. But
Is that a wall? No, it's not.
It's like
I got
a
the original
cage.
map.
It's a cage.
This
it's
map,
like
this
a
map
cell.
maker definitely took some liberties with the map we're going on here.
It's like they're
Let
like
us in.
these people literally.
Let
These
us
guards
in.
sit here and watch this prisoner with wine. Like I don't. That's what.
Let me 1 second. Let me consult the tomes real quick. Consulting. No, it's not. I don't know. This is a guard barracks. Yeah, I don't. This is guard barracks. That is not a wall. That is just maybe something built to the floor.
There's no wall there.
There's no wall. Yeah, we didn't put a wall there. There's no wall on the map. There's no
This
wall
place
there.
is so haunted. It's giving us visions. Things that aren't
no,
there.
there's no wall there. This seems to be a guard outpost. That's what it seems to be.
All right.
Said there
I
was,
guess
like,
the person didn't want to put in like several, like the same room over and over again. So
I guess not. I have no idea. They've made some choices I've already discovered that I've been like, what's going on?
Okay, so
you
I'll
want to
just-
look at the desk here?
I wanted to look at the papers on top to see, like,
Yeah, it seems
Was
like
there
this
anything?
guy was trying to write something. He has a few crumpled up pieces of papers that he kind of tossed off to the side. Something obviously happened to interrupt his
does this writing trail off and go
Writing.
ah?
He does. It looks like his last note of writing is seems to be recording records.
oh.
And the last kind of sentence before it trails off is riot, fire, and that's it.
No escape now.
Did we try to use this wench over here to open that door?
We were gonna check this
Not
room
yet.
first, but yeah, we'll do it.
I
think
guess,
we're good.
can I search the desk for anything?
Just papers and writing supplies or something super crazy in here.
Oh.
Being on this bookshelf?
Just some very old dusty tomes. Likely maybe some law books. Reading material,
Yeah, work those muscles. I guess. Let's see it.
I'm waiting for everybody. They're ready.
I think they're good.
All right, there you go. I got a check for you in there. Look at you.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's 3.
This is beautiful.
I did it with one hand.
Oh yeah. Secret's like, show us those muscles, big guy. And you just do it one-handed. Look at.
And the portcullis, the Reaper's Hold, opens.
Her brush is a little, but you can't tell because of her complexion and ancestry. Oh. Does it? Okay.
So,
So is there? Okay.
What's up?
Is there a lock Is there a lock on this winch thing?
Yes, I would say there's probably like a lever you can pull to keep it open.
Okay, so like that's the craziest thing a ghost will do to us. We'll come in here, turn this thing, and lock us in there, and then we just lose. Make sure that's
Okay.
good.
Yeah, definitely. So the portcullis opens to reveal several cell blocks. All of the doors are open in there, but as you open this, there is just quiet. Like in the other rooms, you always felt something like an evil presence or burning or grossness. But in this, when you guys step into this room, you feel a sense of nothingness. You don't even see any dead bodies on the ground. There's no bodies in the cells. There is nothing here.
Mirror, is it glowing?
Eerie. Mirror is not glowing.
Maybe this wasn't used. Are the cells open?
They're all open.
Got like neatly packed together, like they got the straw on the beds and whatnot.
Maybe not
Hello?
neatly, but yeah.
Maybe when they, well, we do know that when the riot started, a lot of them took over area. Maybe this is where all the prisoners that got out when everything started.
Let's stick together.
Here's nothing but your own footfalls as you move through this area.
Looking at every cell with the lantern. Shadows creeping everywhere.
No bodies. It seems that Mirror may be correct. This is where they came from, and if they're trying to get out, they probably won't be here.
It's just a sconce right here.
There's a sconce right there and a
Okay.
door.
Oh, there's a door.
Right. Okay.
I'll open the door.
Ages.
Numerous grisly tools of torment decorate the room, from cages to hanging chains along the walls to a stretching rack, a large wooden tank, and a fire pit in the middle of the room. To the east stands a large, grim iron maiden, the lid closed and presenting a stern decoration of a tormented woman upon its face. The broken, twisted skeleton of a human dressed in tattered guard's uniform lies upon the stretching rack in the middle of the room. The body is surrounded by several discarded knives, branding irons, and pliers. A large, blood-stained wicker basket sits at the head of the rack.
What's on their head?
At the end
Michael-
of it.
Oh,
Am I glowing in this room?
like to catch a head.
No.
We need to go to the carrion board real quick.
Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. Sorry. Yes, you are.
All right, before you guys,
So-
everybody, there's something here.
The body is over here. I know the map maker chose to cover the corpse, but it would not be covered. They are on a stretching rack. It is wearing a guard's uniform. And it is pretty splayed out.
It might be the raised
Guard's uniform on the stretching rack.
On the stretching rack, yep. And beside it, several torture implements like pliers, knives are scattered next to it.
I'm gonna
Oh.
pull
Somebody
up the
must,
ghost charge.
Muffins. I'm
Somebody
sorry.
wanna-
Could you pull me to the map? I went to the carrion board real quick to try to remember the guards. The crazy guard's name, but it wasn't on there. I think I'm on the Harrowstone first floor.
His name is Gorgeous. Yeah, Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Oh, it's because we gorgeous. It's Gorgeous.
Gortis, yeah. I was thinking
Gortis.
Gortash. That's why I remember.
Gortash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Gortash.
Oh. Oh, this is awful. What's the point of
And
torture?
keep and you see mirrors glowing, so be on your
Oh,
guard,
you're
everybody.
glowing, okay. Alright, show yourself. There's no use in hiding, spirit. We've come to exorcise you. And if you're the splatter man, I have something very nasty to say to you.
Do you inspect the wicker basket that's next to the body, Angus?
Yeah, I probably would. If I can't see into them, then yeah, I'll lift off the lid.
Oh.
Ooh, a chest in there.
It's a chest.
Oh, Warden's keyring.
I also don't know why this is hidden. We can just reveal this because it's obvious what it is.
And a wooden badge.
Wait a second.
What do we need
Why
that
is there?
for?
Why is the warden stuff in here? When was this
It-
the warden's body?
Probably found because he locked himself in with the prisoners. They probably found him and did this to him. Vengeance.
Oh, that's terrible. How could they do that to the...
Is there like fuel in these sconces? Could I like light them?
Sure. You're a fire mage. You could probably figure it out.
Well, if like the torches are like rotten or something, there's no fuel in it, then it's fine.
No. It's oh no, you've ruined my adventure, Sigrid. How dare you?
By putting lights. You know how like the Baldur's Gate 3 where you can click on the little lights and you can light them.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you. Oh,
Pull. Oh, it said there's no sheet here.
There's no sheet there. The body is visible, and it is wearing a guard's uniform.
Looking at the guard's uniform, does it look like any
he took his wallet.
like a typical
Matthias?
regular special guard? Special? Is it like a
Yes,
regular
it
guard
looks-
uniform, or does it look
It looks
special?
like a special, maybe a higher rank guard here.
We were gonna say, considering that he's just found the ring and that from inside here. I was gonna say, I think this might be the warden.
Why did
Doesn't have
they?
a name tag, does it?
Why'd they leave the keys on it?
Maybe they didn't find a use with it.
Is this book something we can look at, or is it just decoration?
The book probably has some kind of anatomy in there.
Mm.
You can probably, it's kind of coated with blood.
I don't
This is a
think we're-
torture chamber, so
Is it rack? Is it currently like racked? You know what I mean?
yes,
currently stretching?
it is stretched out. Yeah.
I'll try and unstretch it.
All right, you go over and you try to unstretch it, and as you kind of grip the handle, Angus,
Hey, look at that!
It
I
forces
found more
you to
fingerprints.
rip it in half. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Oh,
Pretty crazy.
the Iron Maiden in the room
Hmm.
begins to rattle, as well as the warden himself,
No,
but not his whole body, just his hands.
just his hand.
As they peel, they stretch free of the rest of his corpse, and with a snap of tendons, 2 hands. And then the Iron Maiden begins to tremble and opens up.
Oh, it's like those things in the school and all the thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Oh, look at those things. That looks dope. Art for it.
Oh yeah, let me show you the actual art for it. We didn't put it in the show.
that looks even worse.
But they have the locks on there. Yeah, it doesn't
I
look
don't
good.
want to be in here no more.
Alrighty.
Oh, great.
Okay. We're gonna begin the encounter. So, Mira, you're glowing blue. We have a sense that the glowing blue is not from the Iron Maiden. It's definitely from the claws here.
Oh, don't forget to add
Alright.
+1 to your initiative. I've been scouting. I guess we're good. I didn't change
We're good.
anything.
Alright, Matthias, you're doomed too. That Iron Maiden looks pretty nasty in there.
Oh,
If you go down from it,
okay.
if you go down from a crit, you die.
Mhm.
I'm aware. I'm trying to see. 30, 35. Okay, 30. Good enough. Okay, he's gonna flex his finger in his chest just to see if it actually works. Electric art.
Okay.
Yes, he's not gonna use this a weapon against something like that heavy metal, right?
5. You want to make a reflex save? All right. All right. Oh, 1 second. I rolled that secret, didn't I?
Yeah.
I apologize. I've been rolling secret the entire time. I apologize.
No.
No.
No, just that once.
All right, failure, Matthias.
Finally, take damage, right?
Will
Right?
It? Will it?
Fine then, keep your secrets.
Okay, that's it. I'm done.
He bounces off the Iron Maiden.
The game is paused. I'm done.
It's
I'm walking
Oh
away
no!
from this.
Look, it's a cheery morning Iron Maiden.
And
Yeah,
because
it's
I
Happy
took
weird.
to see
the
you.
because I have the fleet feet, I can move 30 feet now.
Nice.
Okay, you walk past it.
Oh come on! Don't do that to me. You know,
I was just asking. I wasn't
I'm
trying
gonna-
to do anything.
wait, Devian, you're not really here. Okay, good.
I'm not.
Good.
I am not really here. I'm ethereal.
I was
Also,
looking at these cool tools.
Wait, hold on. Was that proper? 1, 2, 3,
Picks up
4,
the tweezers.
5,
Click.
Oh,
That's
look at
15 and
these.
20.
Okay, I will have to be here then, right?
I don't know. You were right here. 25,
yeah, I think you're good.
30.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Oh, so I
With the extra 30.
If that would be running past it though. I don't know if you want to do that.
I did it. I want to go like. That's why I went to Devian's
Oh,
spot.
there's
before I
a
headed down.
table here, so you have to like go around the table, so it's fine.
Ah, son of a.
And yeah, you
Okay,
guys run
so-
this direction. Nothing bad about
You can run into that
Lock yourself
corner.
in a cage.
Yeah. I can't get you.
Cage.
Okay. How do I reset my?
It's like it'd be a Matryoshka doll
Gotcha.
of evil.
Okay, you know what? 5, 10, 15, 20.
Well, that'd be 25 on
30.
the second diagonal, right?
Yeah, welcome
Yeah.
to Pathfinder.
It
son
would
of a-
be right here. Right here would be the spot you end.
Yeah.
So
you're
Okay,
right
I'm hiding
there.
behind Sigrid.
Start there, 5,
Okay.
10, 15, and then 25. That'd be here behind the Vivian.
Well, he has 30.
Oh, he's 30. Okay, there you go.
Yes,
Yeah.
right there. Yep. All right, Mira.
Mm. Mm.
Stop between
What's
those
more
two.
undead?
Definitely these guys over here. All right.
strange stuff, Remember, Vesta and Ariana told us they took his spirits away from here, so why are these attacking us? Anyway,
right.
take your turn. I muse on
she's
that.
going to put-
You want to go see what they look like? There they are.
I kept his riding ring on.
All right.
That's nice.
Yeah. He loves his wife. You know, Warden Hockren, the wife guy.
All right, we're gonna go with a vital lash on. We'll do this one.
Okay. A success.
Damage, take half, and then we're gonna use. All right, that's my turn.
Alrighty. It's the claw. The claw. Alright, he's gonna run over to you, Angers. He's gonna crawl over you.
Okie dokie. Like little kids in town.
Alright, and he's going to claw you. Okay. Three points. And then it's going to use its second action to throat grab you.
Hmm.
Failure. All right, he
thick.
tries to grab you by the throat, but your neck is too beefy.
Too big.
Literally. Yeah.
Can't do it. Okay.
It is the Iron Maiden's turn.
the piece there's this. What the hell is this thing gonna do? I wonder.
It floats.
Floats?
like a little awkward floating. Actually,
Okay.
no, it doesn't have fly speed, so it
Ka-chunk,
opens and
ka-chunks.
closes to cha-chunk, ka-chunk, yeah, as it goes over to you, Sigrid. It's gonna try to
Is it open?
oh yeah.
Okay. Great.
I think it needs to grab you first. It wants to grapple you, Sigrid.
Please no.
It's gonna try to grapple you. Oh, I think I have you selected. I do. Whoopsie. I was like, that has a very low grapple check.
That's not the worst way to go if you enjoy the slow embraces and sound of your own heartbeat fading between screens.
You're now
Ow.
restrained.
Okay. I look
As
at
it-
I
it
look at
grabs
Matthias.
onto you. And then, all right, this ability's so long. Give me 1 second just to make sure I don't kill you.
Maybe the card was for me, Matthias.
No, grab my hand. You can't die yet.
I mean,
Okay.
betrayal. He ran behind you.
Yeah.
And he walked away.
True.
The
True.
card could have been for me.
Okay, it grabs you, Sigurd, with like a bit, like grabs onto your cloak as you try to run away, and then
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
gonna try to swallow you whole.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. All right.
Yeah. It needs to make another athletic check against your DC to swallow you whole. I don't know if this is by map. It says an attack, so I'm gonna
It's an
assume it
attack.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oof.
Oh, that's good.
All right.
All right, so I
it
struggle.
tries to swallow you. You struggle. You're still restrained by it, but does not swallow you whole. The claw. Claw's running over to Angus.
Law part 2.
Claw part 2. Whiff. Whiff. Right. Angus, it's now your turn. You have 2 claws on you currently.
Hey, I can move though, can't I?
You can, yeah. You're not grappled or restrained or anything like that.
Can I try and pull Secret out of this thing?
Yes. She's currently grappled over here though, so you need to move over to get adjacent to her.
What if he
Okay,
What if he grabs this thing and like pulls it away from me?
Try to do a reposition of this thing. Yeah, I would let that happen. If you want to try to reposition it, like over here.
All right, sounds good.
Yep.
Look, it'd be the same check, right? It's against the same DC. Oh, nice.
It's against his his DC. So you move it right over here, Angus. Is that the game plan? Alrighty. Let's take her go.
Continue my move over to there.
Oh, red.
I'll be
Okay.
good. I'll be done.
Thank you, Angus.
Sigrid.
All right.
You're talking about these
very
hands crawling on me?
No, they don't follow you. They're still over here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay. Gosh, why do I fight this thing? Okay. I don't know. But I could find out with a recall knowledge.
Whoa.
1 action.
Oh shit, Sigrid.
Hmm.
All right. So I'll let you know a few things about it immediately.
Okay.
Just basic knowledge.
Mhm.
This is a construct. You know from fighting the headsman's axe on the 2nd floor that constructs have special or unique mechanics. They have a lot of resistances, and they have something called construct armor. When their construct armor is broken, its AC drops significantly, and so does its resistance.
Right. So you need to like crit it or something.
Yes, so that's the basic knowledge you know. So you can ask me 2 questions mechanically about it, any special abilities it might have, any weaknesses, any resistances, stuff like that.
Is it tall enough to fit through the door? That's my first question.
I'm gonna say yeah, and this is not a ghost, so it's not gonna be sightbound.
Chasing us for the whole dungeon. No, but we could run to the front and lock the door.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, I just call us. Let's not waste our time trying to destroy this thing. Let's get out of here. And my
Do you have
second
another
question? How fast is it?
Very slow, Sigrid. It has about a 15-foot movement speed.
I don't think it could catch us if we run now. Quickly, everyone. And then run away. Does it grab you, Angus?
Oh, do you have another?
I still have
sorry,
2
so
actions,
you have another
I
action.
think.
Sorry. You still have 2 actions. Sorry.
Let's see.
Yeah.
No, you're good. Mira's over there. Those things are still chasing Mira though, so let's. No, but I didn't. I mean, it crit grab. I did not want to get grabbed again. That was very scary. 30 feet. No, it's way farther away. What's that? 35 and 40, 45. Oh, no. It's all 30 feet. Dang. Emotions, mental. Yeah, it probably won't work. I don't breathe. I don't assume, so that's not gonna work. Okay, yeah. I'll just call that out and start heading for the door.
Okay.
1, 2, 5. And I guess my last action, I'll go into the hallway and I'll search to see if like any other crazy things happening right now that we're not seeing or noticing, or
Sure, go ahead
any
and search. I'll
any-
also use this search as this room as well. Like I'll have you search and then leave, just so you can also
Oh.
get this room in that search, just for sake of anything. 18. So in this, so in this room out here, nothing. The loneliness and emptiness in this prison section here is the spookiness in itself. This is just a hallway lined with cells for people who are housed here in very inhumane conditions, next to a torture chamber. Not super great. In the room you previously just left, it is a torture chamber, kind of gross, kind of icky. But you do know that when you were looking over, you called this out to Mira, on the other side. Behind her, you felt like similar to where you found the stash, where you fought the Mosswater Marauder behind that false wall.
Mhm.
You feel like there's also something similar to that behind Mira. However, Matthias is doomed too.
yeah, Matthias is
Just gonna
doomed
put
too.
that. Just gonna put
I
that
mean,
in.
if I'm fast enough, I can make it there, grab, and then leave immediately. If you
Well,
really
you don't
want
know
it.
what's behind. You don't know what would be behind there, so I just want to let you know. Careful.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, that could lead to the other section that was blocked off.
Is it
Map-wise.
worth the risk?
I don't think so.
Well, Matthias, is it worth the risk?
Just you ask
Let me
yourself.
see. This is a door. If we close it, it does not have opposable thumbs. I'm assuming. Does it? Do I see
It does
thumbs?
Not, it does not have thumbs.
Okay. So it can't open the door if we close it.
And then you see a bunch of hands come out of the inside of it, ready to grab you.
Well, no,
Alright, I'm
they're a
done,
tag
I'm
team. They got hands right there. The hands
We
will
got
help
hands
them out.
over there. The hands.
The hands will open the door.
Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
If you look in the initiative, he has a left hand and a right hand, right? You know, up top and below it.
Six.
This is a Zelda
Okay,
boss.
that's the first stride. That's second stride. Wait, where's the? Is that in the hallway?
Matthias, don't you dare close that thing before we get there.
Go north. There's more.
Oh, alright. I can't see anything past this point on the map.
Oh,
for some
because you
reason.
don't have dark vision. That's why. Sigurd is
Son
Sigurd
of
is
a-
your light. Yeah, Sigurd's your light. That's why.
Alright, I gotta go back then. Figure there's nothing here. I can't see anything.
Okay, just hang out for a second. Let's wait for everyone else to get out.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm gonna
Matthias.
cast you.
Oh, look what happened, Matthias. It's dark. Ah!
Third action, cast shield.
Silly human with your no dark vision, your regular
Well,
eyes.
I also can't see, so.
All right, third action, shield. Mira, your friends are fleeing.
Well, I said that we probably shouldn't waste our time trying to fight the coffin and just leave her.
There's these undead here that I can destroy.
You
Yeah,
can come back
but-
tomorrow.
Iron Maiden. Animated Iron Maiden. Or there might be a secret passage behind you could check out if you want to. You'd be the closest.
I mean, do you yell at us? Yell that out to us? Let us know that there's a.
Yeah, I
that
think
there's,
I would, but I'd also say it might not be worth it. But maybe you could hide there if you can't reach here in time. Go back.
Do it for the loot.
It'll probably chase
Mm.
us, I think, because we're the closest things to it. So you have to deal with the hands, though. Hands might choke you out. I don't know.
X? Yeah, it was X.
In fact, you know what we could do? I'm assuming that this cell block is like a big circle, so we could like lure it around Just
loop
run,
it
run all the way
yeah.
around, come back to the thing and check it out. Hopefully
Let me
before
see.
it
Alright, 2
catches
actions
up.
to get right there.
Okay.
Angus goes after the thing, so
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna stay right here, and we're gonna, for one action. What can I do for one action? Could have Endymion try and kill one of these hands.
It's true. You have his two action ability.
Oh, you only can do you have to spend 2 actions. I only have 1 action left. All right. Yeah, 1 action is always a hard one.
Yeah. I think the good thing about
Uh,
Nivion's Wing is like you can spend 2 actions and he casts 3 missiles despite a.
Yeah. We will. All right, we're gonna move some more just to get right next to the door. That'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Claws are coming, dude. They're gonna claw you, Angus.
Bye on Angus.
Really?
5 to you, Angus. They're gonna try to throat grab you. Oof.
Oh,
Okay.
No, that's
They
bad.
grab you by the throat.
Not bad.
Actually, you know what's so funny?
Not bad. Oh, they can't because he's too big.
He can't actually use his ability. Yeah, he can't actually grapple you.
Big.
You are too big. He can't do it. He literally can't get perched on you. So that's his turn as he tries to grab you and he just can't. You're too big. Great. Okay. However, the Iron Maiden is not too small.
Just right.
Alright. It is just right. Alright. Okay. It's gonna try to make a strike at you as it tries to slam itself into you. Oh, I was almost on a 20. I almost had a heart attack. Alright. Max damage.
Damn.
And then it's gonna try to grab you, Angus. Good, too.
Woo!
Alright, it fails to grab you, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
So slam, grab. It's gonna try to just grab you regularly now.
Triple map.
Triple map, yeah, it's map 10. No dice. Ooh, critically failed.
Knock it
So Angus,
prone.
you get to pick if you want the creature to be grabbed, or you can knock it prone.
We'll knock it prone.
Alright.
Push it over. Like a
You
turtle.
push it over. You push it
No.
over like a turtle. This claw's turn. She's coming at you.
Revenge.
As long as I don't crit you, I think it'll be good. Alright. For 5. He's gonna try to claw at you again. He's gonna try to tear your eyes out. Can't try to grab you. Miss! The shield! Alrighty. Angus, it's now
I
your
should-
turn.
My
What's
shield
your
shouldn't be up. I didn't put it up
Oh.
last round.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why it's saying I have steel shield.
I think because you started initiative, you were defending.
It doesn't show it on my. I don't have a little shield
I don't
thing.
know. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, you just turned it off just now, so I think
Oh,
it just
did?
turned off.
Alright, I'm gonna
Yeah.
roll the damage on you then, if that's alright.
Alright, sure.
2. Alright, Angus, it's your turn.
Alright. This, I'm not going to do this right now, but it looks like possible to close this thing with the thing inside. You know what I mean? Close Iron Maiden shut.
Close it shut? No, unfortunately.
Okay.
It's a construct, so it is sentient, so you're not able to like just close it.
Did it attack me if I move away?
Nope.
They're going to go before they do. So. just moving out to here and get maybe to there, and I'll be done.
Okay. Sigrid, do you just wait for Mira,
Uh,
or do you want to start making your way out to the hallway?
well, I see her there, so I'm gonna assume that she's good. She can
Okay.
make it out of there. I'm kind of curious what's up though. Not that curious though. One action, two action. Hey, Chaz, you're missing all the fun.
Oh, am I? Crazy.
And then 3 actions. Oh wait, I need to get to the thing. All right, that's fine. I mean, that's as far as I can get. Oh no, I left them all in darkness. Hold on, no.
I have my light. Mira has light.
Mira has light
I'll
too.
hang out at the end of the hallway for Matthias.
Matthias, it's your turn.
Oh, Secret, you're my new favorite person now. Thank you. Move here. Second stride. Move here again. Third stride. Oh, hey, Chaz, you should come with us. Bye, Chaz. Move here.
Well, that's pretty far. Okay. Well, good luck to you.
And my turn.
Your turn.
Yep.
Mira, you gonna close the door or you just gonna leave it open?
Yeah, that's a lot of. Okay, yeah, you know, stride,
Close.
close, stride
Right.
again.
Alrighty.
Can't get that far.
You can't pass me, I guess. Yeah. Alrighty. With that, I'm gonna end combat. As you do hear the Iron Maiden attempting to get out of the door below you, Mira. It doesn't have hands though, so it doesn't get too far. And eventually, the clamoring stops. You assume the construct goes back to its duty.
All right. What, you didn't want to chase us down this hallway and?
I would love it. If she had left the door open, I would have.
You closed it. All right. But what about the other
Yeah.
hands? Can't the hands? I guess the cans can't really open it.
They're tiny size. Like it's not gonna happen.
Quickly, like
Oh,
look
you
up
just
here real quick. All right, just
smack
more cells.
go
More
down.
cells. We're good. All right.
Yeah.
We found the keys. This is great. So we can
Yeah,
bring this.
I got the key and the badge on Mira.
So
The badge is magic, and you can immediately tell what the badge does as well, Mira. If you want to read its abilities.
Yeah, I'll post in chat so we can all read it. Cast spell activation to action. Spell.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Action. Cast a spell. Increase its area. And 5 feet.
It is a basically a staff of meta magic stuff, which is pretty cool.
The Soran says we can get this back to her. She can keep the ghost down for good. We can figure out how to stop that. Is that what she said?
Mhm.
Remember
Well,
that right?
she can just keep them restrained forever, as if she gets the badge.
But we still need to take them
Give her
out.
the badge, it ends the problem. Yes, you have 2 more remaining. You have the Splatterman
Yeah.
and the Lopper.
Alright, keep going. Good game.
Matthias slips down to his Doom counter. Yay, pretty good.
You
Very
do have
well thus
another
far.
section of the prison you have not explored yet, which is the Oubliette.
And the what you call it?
And the Nevermore. Yeah.
The Evermore.
I'm going
We
to.
can't really get through it that way.
I'm gonna release the latch on the door so it's
You release it, it closes.
just in case that we get to like the end of the dungeon and the thing starts slumbering up behind us because we forgot to close. It figured out how to open the door.
I just busted a door open.
Yeah. Remember
We're going
me?
into the oubliette now.
Yeah.
I am badly injured.
You are badly injured. Okay, yeah, I'll use the wand. What was that?
If we're taking time, they got to roll.
You want to take time?
I'm rolling. Don't you worry.
They're rolling for it. Okay, so yeah, you might as
Oh
well.
wait, sorry. If you want to use the wand, you can. Sorry.
No, you're good. I was asking, do you want to take the chance? I don't particularly mind. It's a level 1. If it breaks, it breaks.
I mean, go for it. If you want. If you. I mean, we have our heals. The wand. We can use the wand.
Yeah. Supposed to leave it ours to begin with.
There's a chance it doesn't break too. So
Yeah. So how do I use it? Oh.
I have no idea.
Oh my gosh. It just explodes in my hand.
Let me see. Let me.
You know what?
Okay.
I'll just add another charge and we'll just roll the check, the flat check. How do we recharge it?
I think it's under your item activations.
Correct.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
Whoa.
What can I get here? Geez. Okay. I would just roll it off your just roll it off your spell list, I guess, if you want to, and then just like refund yourself the spell slot.
Okay.
Just roll it as level 1.
Gotta keep
I got
moving.
Curtis
It's
music
too
down.
scary. I have it full blast, man, so the stream's really getting it. All right, 16. That's pretty good. All right, then it's a flat check, right? So it breaks. I think it's gone. I think it's like a 11. I don't remember what the check
Dude,
is.
I don't even know what it is. I thought. Let me see.
once
I've never used wands before because I'm so afraid of them.
It's like a
Each one is a spell level turn.
overcharging. Here it is. After spell cast with a wand, you can attempt to cast it one more time, overcharging the wand at the risk
10.
of destroying it. Yes, a DC 10 flat check. On a success, the wand is broken. On a failure, the wand is destroyed.
Also,
Mine
it's broken.
success,
If it's
the wand
broken,
is
we can't
destroyed.
use it if it's destroyed. That's
Yep.
fine.
So broken, it's broken. You
You
have
get
to
the
repair it with a crafting check and a repair thing. If you fail, it is destroyed. It is gone.
Okay, it's gone.
All right.
Well, we
And
got
if anyone
max
tries to
healing out of
overcharge
it.
a wand if anyone tries to overcharge a wand when it's already been overcharged that day, the wand is automatically destroyed, even
Okay.
if it had been repaired already, and no spells cast. Okay.
Alright, so she
So, yeah, it
takes
gets
the
destroyed.
wand, she presses against your wounds, it just disintegrates. It's just like, oh, such is life. We all return to ash one day. As the wand crumbles to ash.
It crumbles, but you got some good healing out of it.
It got max healing, so it had a lot of
Yeah.
juice left in it. Alright.
Definitely.
He's probably still wants some more healing though.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, he's still pretty hurt. All right, I guess we'll take the. I have one more. I have 2 more heals left. Oh wait, you know what? Hold on. I got so many healing
Aw.
potions.
True.
Here, take 2 of these.
Take 2 of these
You
and
go
call you in
first.
the morning.
Well, not 4 of them, just 2 of them, because there's 2 GMs here. So
I'm gonna snack on the wolf ball.
Oh,
for luck.
sorry. You snack on a wolf ball.
I have 1 left. That's what I'm gonna use. That's gonna be my cool dying pose. I'm gonna eat the wolf ball and blow someone away.
Yep.
oh man, look at that!
Ooh, 7.
Almost
Nice,
max healing on both of them.
Nice.
Alright, looking good.
Fresh.
Alright, let's keep going.
Okay, I don't need to make
Thank
any
you, Roy.
d20 rolls.
Yeah, there's even a recycling bin right there. Oh no, that's the
That's the
birdcage.
newbie. Yep, that's the birdcage. All right, so you come down this hallway again. Something you're very familiar with. You have this door here. That is the same kind of mechanism set up as the portcullis from the, God, we just were there. What's it called? Reaper's Hold. Same mechanism, and it has a door right there.
Probably another guard's better, because if anything is
Yeah. So if you'd like to open the door, you're more than welcome to.
it's a light.
All right, Angus. When you open up the door, you see a man. Just kidding. It's a skeleton. This skeleton is kind of hunched over this winch here. He has an axe in his hand, and he looks like he's trying to cut or do something with the rope, or maybe try to activate the winch in some way. But he's not strong enough to pull it because he has no muscle. He's a skeleton. His whole entire body is on fire. As it lights up the room. He takes a moment to react to you, Angus, as he hears the door open, and his head, he doesn't have a head, because there's no skull. But his torso kind of looks like he would be looking around if he had a skull, but he does not. So he knows you're there because you opened the door and he heard the noise. And he draws his axe.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh,
it
it's,
can't be
it's
that
the
bad.
guy.
I moused over to I saw the name.
Yeah, same. Oh well.
Oh well, it's okay. I mean, how else were you guys gonna know? Like, he's like, he can tell you.
I thought it was
okay.
gonna be a friendly skeleton. We were gonna have to search the dungeon, find his head, and he was gonna help us open the door. Oh well.
Oh, that sounds pretty.
what you know of Gertis Forge is he's an asshole. So no.
No, that wouldn't happen. You're right. No such luck.
Or once he,
Alright.
you know, we can't communicate with him that well, and we think he's friendly. We go get his skull, we put it down. He realizes that we're people here, and then he attacks us.
March.
That's what he would say if he had a skull. But yeah, he has no head. But it looks like he's gonna try to fight you guys. Mira, it's your turn. You just see a light. I don't know if you see him from where you're.
I don't
at,
see him.
but, yeah.
Yeah, he opens the thing. There's a light, and then I hear the rattling of bones moving.
Yeah, see,
like,
it says,
undead.
Why is there a light? What?
Game is paused.
Oh, sorry.
All right, I'm gonna stride here, I guess. I can barely see him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna. Flaming skeleton. You know, we dealt with a lot of flaming skeletons already. So we're gonna go ahead and just vitality lash them and see what happens.
Okay.
First.
What if he's immune to vitality? What if he's actually alive?
You
That's
just gotta,
wild.
you got a costume on.
Wait, I can stab him then. Yes.
You know what's so funny, Red? I did that to my players in Odyssey a few weeks ago.
Oh,
Oh, that's
skeleton
evil.
suit.
they were dressed up as undead. It was all they were a big bunch of theater kids. All right. Anyway, yes, that does damage. Okay.
There you go.
You vitality lash him, and he definitely takes the damage as the fire ignites, and he just looks very, very angry at you.
All right, let's return.
He smolders very, very angrily.
Smolders.
There's a random skeleton in here. Another flaming skeleton, but this one seems tougher than the other ones.
He's got an axe.
You got an axe. You can't really tell because he has no guard uniform on. He's naked. Sigrid, it's your turn.
All right, stride.
Yeah.
Can't see him. Finish the stride then. Oh, I still can't see him now. Dang.
Go inside.
You're gonna walk over here.
Like a mean.
I'll give him cover if you can manage to get sightlines on him.
Can't delay now. I already took action.
And inside. No. But
Definitely
he has a
want
big
to-
axe.
I definitely don't want to run at him. For all I know, if he's got a big axe, that could be the Lopper. We just don't know.
True. Well, actually, I believe Matthias has seen the Lopper.
Yeah.
Haven't seen this
I
guy
heard
yet.
Oh, but he.
I just
like,
did.
we don't. We
It's a
didn't.
skeleton with an axe.
I don't know
Yeah.
how good Matthias is at describing stuff. We probably didn't see the picture. All right, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'll go over here. Angus, do you have your weapon out?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Tell me your weapon
Warhammer.
quickly. I will start tracing runes made of ash on his weapon, and we'll zoop it up.
All right, get souped up. Whew.
Go get him, big guy. And that's my turn.
You're gonna apply this to your glaive, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I tried to drag it on him, but oh, there it goes.
Yeah, I got the pop-up. I'm not sure why. I wasn't sure if it was like a... I don't know. It's fine, though.
He got it. He put on his Warhammer.
Oh, okay. Whichever one
He has
works.
shield and Warhammer out. Yeah.
Rad. Okay. That's your turn, Sigurd. Matthias, little doom guy over there. Do you want to go walk over the guy with an axe?
I'm gonna go over here. Move here.
Okay.
That's one stride.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my shuriken.
You're sure.
Because I have these now. And I don't have to draw them as part of my action because they're reload 0. Was that what we talked about last time?
They're the only thrown weapon where you don't have to have a feat to throw them without pulling them out because they have a reload of 0.
Awesome. You cannot perform this action. It is not equipped. What? Oh. So I have to draw them out as an action then.
Yes, you have to draw
I mean-
them as an action.
I mean, yeah, you have to draw them out, but like
You don't have to keep drawing.
just
them
like
out.
if you have quick bomber, like you have to still put it in your hand and throw it and stuff like that. You know.
Misinterpreted. Okay. You know what? Maybe I can't even take back the action now. Oh man.
I mean, just go walk up and hit him.
Well, you know what? Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna use. Okay, my second action then will be Dirty Trick.
I think that just do one stride from you, so that's one stride. So I think you have a 30-foot movement speed.
I do.
Yeah, so you can get that with one stride. Alright. Dirty Trick, okay. Go ahead and make a thievery check against him. Or just make a thievery check and I'll tell you what the DC is.
Be sure to leave room for
Alright.
Angus. Get in there.
I'm gonna walk right back out.
Oh, okay.
I'm just setting him up.
Oh, okay.
22 against his reflex. That is a failure.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay.
Ooh.
Failure again.
Oh, this has
That was a
not been
critical
my
failure.
day. I'm just. Oh wow.
Not a critical failure. We're good.
This
I'm
has
saying-
not
Walk
been
away.
been my day. I'm just gonna fall back out. Hey, yes, you take care.
Hey,
Hey,
Oh.
bud. Oh no!
Oh,
He
wait.
threw you in the
There you go.
wall
Ah!
with his ability
The
to throw
hatchet
in
comes
wall.
down as you try to walk away from him.
Oh well, goodbye, guy.
Dodged it.
This is the best guard in the whole prison. Oh no!
Like I said. Goodbye.
Don't go. Just hopefully you survive.
Yikes,
Right.
dude.
Oh yeah,
Yikes.
he has to not go down. Okay, well, there's a chance.
Don't go down.
33.
I'm
I had a
afraid to roll
feeling.
this.
Look, you killed one already. Don't
You wanna
make
wait
it a
till
double.
next week?
I'm
'Cause it's 8
a
o'clock.
little afraid.
I.
No, I don't want to do the car.
I want
Oh,
to wait.
that seems really messed
I
up. yeah.
want to wait.
Roll it.
Do it.
22
fine.
points.
Oh, you're good.
You're okay. That definitely was like minimum damage, so you're very lucky.
Keep going.
Get out of there.
Keep running.
However, Matthias,
Oh,
you're,
no.
I believe you're moving.
Oh,
gets
it's crit.
interrupted. Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
no.
fuck.
Does his reactive strike disrupt movement, or is it just?
A creature within your reach is manipulate action or move action. It makes range
you just
strike. You lash out to the foe. You make a melee strike against creature. Manipulation. No, it does not interrupt movement, so you can walk away. It's only manipulate actions.
Okay, I take it back. This is the worst day of Matthias' life. Goodbye, guys.
I could have done that against your dirty trick, actually. I'm realizing too, because that's manipulate, but that's okay. That works out. All right.
Well, failed
Walk
anyway,
away.
so same thing.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. It's whatever. Okay. Yeah, that hurt, dude. We're gonna finish.
telling
We're gonna
me.
do this round, and then we're gonna end for the night. It's Gertis's turn. He runs with blind abandon, literally. At you, Angus.
Wait, can Angus hit him?
Yes, if you'd like to.
Oh, doesn't reach weapon
Sure.
right now.
Oh, for some reason, it's
He's not
Angus
using his
hidden.
weapon. Yeah.
But it missed.
I know.
It missed. His
I'm
head
not
lost.
hidden.
He's
Yeah,
not
'cause he's
hit.
blinded.
He's blinded.
Oh, that's right.
Same thing for you. You were considered hidden. He just rolled well.
Yeah, I don't have my glaive, so I can't attack him.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, well, he does try to strike you, Angus, but he misses because he is unable to hit you. He's just like super blind right now. You know what he's gonna try to do? He's just gonna try to plow through you, and he's gonna try to make a tumble through action against you. blind abandon. Where's tumble through? Here we go. Failure. He stays right there.
And he shoves him back.
And he also triggers reactions if he had moved out of the square he started in, so you can get attack opportunity on him.
Oh, get him!
I'll reroll that. We're at the end of the.
Do it.
session.
Sure.
Good.
That hits. Roll damage. Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
6.
Wow.
There's a free hit.
He takes the full damage. And that is the end of his turn as he tries to stride, strike, and tumble. Angus, it's your turn.
Mess him up.
Strike at him.
Let's
There we
fucking go, dude.
Oh, alright,
Off
okay.
guard.
Because he's blinded.
Ba-boom.
Alrighty. Oh my god, that was so much damage. Alright. You break his ribs as he begins to shatter and he begins to just shudder. Do you guys want to finish up this combat or do you want to end it for tonight?
I mean, he's got two more.
You guys
He's still
got
got
two
two
more
more
actions.
Two more
That was the
actions.
first
Oh, sorry,
course.
Angus.
We
I
got a
didn't mean to
whole
get ahead of
meal.
myself there.
Got a whole
Go right,
meal.
go right. Have your lunch. Go for it.
Missed.
Miss.
Yeah, I'll go for -10 map.
Sure.
Oh.
Alas.
No.
Oh, close. No. Alrighty. Okay.
Alright.
Would you guys like to
Alright.
end here for the night, or do you want to at least finish it up?
I'm fine either way.
I'm fine either way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fine
same
either
here.
way.
I'm fine.
Okay. We'll go a bit longer because we had some interruptions. Alright, Mira, it's your turn.
All right. Matthias is really hurt. I only got 2 heals left though.
Save it for yourself. Just get rid of it.
All right. What we're going to do is we'll vital lash call it this flaming
Okay.
skeleton.
The Skirtish guy?
Kurdish.
He critically succeeds.
Oh.
Oh.
Of
All right, and then for one action, we're going to. I'm in a pretty good spot, but
Mira's pretty happy here.
Sigrid, if you try and get out of here, it's gonna he can hit you. But all right, we're gonna cast guidance on Angus.
Okay. Guidance on Angus.
That's my turn.
Sigrid.
Okay.
He does not have a reaction right now, so keep that in mind. Oh wait, no, he does. He got it back. Just
Yeah,
kidding.
yeah. He had his turn.
Yeah.
He has his turn.
I'm chilling. Think we'll be good.
Yeah, are you?
I'm going to. Oh, we'll see and try it. I feel like it's the same because I was like, I want to recall now to see if I can demoralize him, but I feel like I don't know. That's the same action as just trying it and then finding out. So I'm gonna try to demoralize him.
Fair enough. Honestly, yeah.
Yeah. So
You might be able to learn more about recon knowledge though. Like you might, if you crit, you could get 2 questions, for example.
true. One of them could be if I could have. I mean, honestly, looking at this, Secret just thinks it's one of the, similar to those guys down there. Just it's been around longer.
Yeah.
And he grabbed the axe instead of a shiv.
Yeah, he did. Oh, you're right. No, I feel serious fun with these undead things is probably not gonna work. So yeah, we'll go for recall knowledge. If anything,
Sure.
learning we can find out about him.
You may ask me one question.
All right. Does he have Oh, this is how. Yeah. So this is how I'll find out if this is Gordish, and I'll ask if he has any abilities relating to character of Gordish as we know them.
As an asshole?
Yeah, as an asshole. Does he have any asshole features in that stat block there?
Asshole feature?
No.
Yeah, there is an asshole feature. How about that? I'll give you the you can tell that whoever this man was in life, he
Yeah.
burned with such a wrathful hate towards every living creature that's not himself, that even in his death, when he gets destroyed, he's gonna try to take you out with him.
Ah, that's what I was thinking it might be. All right. No head, no eyes, still it charges. Wondering.
You didn't roll well enough to know how he will try to take you out with him, but you do know something will happen.
Take me out to dinner? No.
Maybe.
Okay. All right. So that was one action. We learned a little bit. I'll call that out, and then there's nothing for you this way. Return, spirit. I'm gonna try and demoralize it.
All right. Okay. He points behind you towards the oubliette as you say this. Demoralize.
Oh, I rolled it off my sheet. My bad. I should have.
That's okay. I think he is not immune to mental effects.
Well, that's been that way for the other like actual ghost, not like not the rank and file ghost. That's why
It is a failure though.
Okay,
an
sure.
18.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. How about this? I lean over and close the door with my last action.
You got him. You got him good.
All right. I was gonna hack.
Oh well,
through.
closing a door is a manipulate action.
Oh, if it was, then I'm not doing it.
Okay, don't want to close the door.
No, I don't want to close the door. I get stuck in this corner here. Hold on. All right, then one more action. I will take cover around the corner of this pillar here. I feel like that's a.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Yep, that makes sense. Yep.
Okay. I'll press myself up against the door here.
Alrighty, Matthias.
Okay.
Don't stab him. He's almost dead.
Yeah, no thanks. First action, just step over here. Second action, gonna draw a shuriken.
You've been waiting to use these.
Third action, I hope you're not. I hope you take this damage. I'm gonna chuck it at him.
I don't think he wants to take the damage, just out of spite. Ooh, a miss. Got any hero points left?
No.
I could have hero
I'm just
pointed
gonna
that. I
end
could have
my-
hero pointed that demoralize. All right, no, whatever.
I'm just gonna end my turn and just be sad.
Okay, alright, okay.
I realized I haven't used any hero points yet this session.
Yeah, you guys have had an easy session. Nothing crazy. As
I know, right?
That doom is
that doom is pretty scary. I think you guys are just being very, very afraid, so which is fair. All right. Gris is going to go ahead and he's gonna try to axe you, Angus. All right, that does hit. 14. And then he's going to try to reach around and get Sigurd with his sweep ability.
Oh shit.
But I don't expect to actually have him hit you. We'll see.
Alright.
It's a +1 bonus circumstance bonus to the roll. Okay, you have a +2 AC from this. Oh, you have it already in there. Just kidding. You're doing great.
Good. I'm so used to doing it on Dusty.
Oh, it's
Ooh,
still
the
hit.
cover!
Oh, he would.
Makes it
he
not a
would.
crit.
He would. Well, he would hit you. However, you're
no
hidden
head.
to him. He can't see you.
I
He
fucking
can't-
duck
he
and he
misses
destroys the wall. That would have been my head on the floor. I'm like, this is very dangerous. We need to take this guy out immediately.
With his last action, he's going to go ahead and he can't use to sleep on anyone else.
Ooh.
You know what he's
Oh
gonna
no.
do? He's gonna try to tumble through Angus again. Oh, he makes it.
He just slides.
Can I strike him as he goes through? Micro strike.
It doesn't say that they
I
don't.
think. I don't know. I think
Well, yeah,
you
it's
can.
still a move
It's
action.
movement. Yeah, it's a movement. So yeah, go for it.
All of them.
Well, I guess. Yeah, he did. You did get your
Aw.
reaction back. Oh.
I'm looking death in the face. So this is how
Yeah.
Matthias' story ends, huh?
Well, he doesn't have any more actions. You're good.
Nope, that's his last action. He's
last
also
action.
pretty blind, so he actually runs past you, Matthias, and hits his wall over here.
Trying to Endymion. He's like, no, not me.
Well, he takes a step back. He's like, ooh.
Lifts up his
you
BT
stay right
badge.
where you are. give me that
I don't
off
give-
guard.
I don't give flanking.
I don't do that.
I don't do that. If you want to use my abilities, it's 2 actions, or else I'm going to sit over here and file my nails.
2 actions.
It's 2 actions, 3 magic missiles. That's the best I can offer. Angus, it's your turn. It's tough to get to him, being over there. Oh no!
Oh, bitch.
Wait a minute. Well, I guess we shoot as one success, but Matthias could move you if you're trying to move Matthias out of the way.
Yeah, I'm trying to move Matthias.
Well, it's a critical failure. That means the target can move you. Does that mean no? That'd be.
We can't. There's no critical failures or positions, only failures.
Okay.
If I try that again, that's not an attack roll, is it?
It
is.
is. You'd be doing a map.
Don't worry, Matthias is weak. You can beat him.
Let's try it again.
Please beat me.
Missed it by 1.
Oh.
Well,
One
that's okay.
success
We
higher.
treat failures as we basically treat like athletics checks against other players and PCs as 1 step better if the PC is willing. So if you're willing, Matthias, that is a success. So you can move 5 feet.
Oh,
She's
wait.
willing. Oh,
Will that
put
be a
him on the other side
move?
of the door.
Well, you kind of move him over here, just tuck him under you like a little chicken.
Sure, that's fine.
Yeah. So that's 2 actions.
I'll step up to here.
Alright.
Actually, I'll stay there and raise my shield.
Sure.
And I'll be fine.
Wow, this worked out super well. All right, Mira, it's your turn.
Matthias would probably be squeezing.
Angus, you're crushing me against the wall.
Yeah, it's not well. I want to say just for this, by the way, you both are gonna be off guard while you're sharing your space. Just for
Oh no.
Just for fun.
just for fun. There's no rules for this. There's no precedent. I just feel like that makes the most sense.
I'm gonna get crit again.
I forgot about the guidance. I probably could have used that for my
Ooh.
reposition.
Oh well, either way, it's okay because you didn't fail. So
All right, let's see here.
I wonder if we could lure him away with bells. Anyway, let's take it.
I wonder if it's worth casting. We'll save that for when we
Mira,
fight. We still have 2 more.
Let's do a cool
still have 2
double
more.
attack. We'll both go at the same time. We'll both do vitality lash. Throw our hands out.
Yeah, we could try that.
I mean, we're going right after each other, so that's kind of what happens anyway.
Yep. Yep.
Sure. All right, Gertis fails. You want to roll yours too, Sigurd, over here? Why not? Ooh.
Oh.
Alrighty. So Mira's goes through for 7. Then Sigurd's goes through for 18. And that is enough to destroy him. And then he explodes.
Then he explodes.
He explodes and all adjacent creatures to him take a bunch of damage.
Oh.
I'm so happy.
Oh, Angus,
so happy.
Angus just puts a shield in front of you and like scoops you in, and like the
protective little big bird. He scoops you, protects you from the giant explosion that happens 5 feet away from you, Matthias. As
Well, we don't know. It could be
takes any
bigger.
Damage. It could be bigger, you know.
it does that thing
and
where it like shakes and it's like, oh, everyone get down.
and it explodes and just leaves a scorched body and scorched walls.
What's that move from Paladins in Final Fantasy?
Wings of
You know what I'm talking about, though. That's what Angus just did.
Yes. Yep.
That's what Angus just did.
You protect him. You protect your friends, Angus, as Gertis is vanquished and the light fades. And you have clear passage to activate the portcullis and head into the oubliette.
Next time.
But next time. That's for next time. As you all kind of gather up, maybe do some healing on poor Matthias, who's doomed 2 and at 11 HP.
Oh my gosh.
He's playing with fire over there. You guys will head into the Oubliette next week to face whatever prisoner is behind that door. You have 2 remaining.
2. Oh, the other one
True.
might be on the other one, but it's locked. Okay.
You have the
2 of them could be
Lopper
on the other one.
and the Spider-Man
They could.
waiting for you.
Yeah, there could be 2 in one cell block.
Mhm.
Maybe.
Maybe we
don't
fought
know.
2
Like,
before.
like the other one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But we'll have to find out next week on Carrion Crown. You guys
Keep sounding like you're saying Spider-Man when you say Spider-Man.
Well, you know, anyone can be Spider-Man. Even the Spider-Man.
Give me poems of Splatterman.
All right, excellent. Thank you guys for playing. I look forward to seeing you guys next week. You guys did super well, by the way. You guys sped through that so quickly. You guys did super well. So next session might end up being our last session. I'm not sure. It kind of depends. We have a few more stuff to get through, but it might. But even if it is, and we manage to finish the dungeon, there will be one more session just as kind of like a wrap up. Maybe a little shorter. And then we can maybe look at those letters that you guys got. But yeah, thank you guys so much for playing. Tomorrow we have Skyhaven going on over stream by Lex. Then we have some Bloodlords and vodcast going on. Oh, you guys don't have vodcast this week, actually.
Yeah,
do you?
no vodcast until
No
he comes back
vodcast.
until coming back from Japan.
Alrighty, yeah, no vodcast. So come hang out and watch Bloodlords. I don't know what we're doing over there. I can't remember.
We are escaping
We're escaping.
an exploding house.
Yes. Exploding house that's trying to eat us.
Monster.
Casimir's been traumatized again, just
Mm.
consistently. And then on Saturday, we got Seasons of Ghosts going on, which is very, very fun. And then we also have on Sunday
Sunday won't be a
2
double
things
feature.
going on. Double feature of
no,
Try the
no.
Tusk and Kingmaker.
No, we're skipping this week, so it's gonna be.
Oh,
off,
you're
but-
skipping? Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
and then
just
we'll be
kidding.
picking
Okay.
up next week.
Rad. Okay. I know it's been talked about in the server a lot already, but GM stuff has already been posted for DirtCon that's going on. So if you guys want to sign up for that to run something, that'd be awesome. I'm running something myself. I'm
Cool.
running the Lady of the Harvest, which is an adventure out of the Dark Archive, set in the town of Ravengro, because this town can't catch a break. So I'm gonna be running that.
In the past or the future?
It is
Now.
technically the future. I was talking to Darby about this. We're gonna make some pre-gens for those who just want to, because it's gonna be level 7, so it's real tough. Some of the pre-gens, I'm gonna try to convince Darby to make pre-gens of some of the NPCs you guys have met, including
nice.
Pervin.
Pervin.
So, of course, no one really get that reference except for those of us who played Carrion Crown. But you know, I think it's funny. Also, I'm trying to convince them to make Old Man Gibbs and a very old barbarian, because I think it'd be funny. So, yeah, I think it's a really cool adventure. I haven't had a chance to fully read it, but the synopsis that it said, I think is so cool. I can't really explain why it's so cool because it will spoil it, unfortunately.
Oh.
But I think it's very cool. It's about a haunted house. Shocking.
The haunted prison wasn't enough.
Haunted prison wasn't enough. So, and there's a bunch of other games on there like Transformers. I know Dom's running a Cyberpunk game. Garsh is doing a few different games on there. I think I'm the only one running Pathfinder because I don't know how to run anything else besides Pathfinder and 5e.
He's doing a Pathfinder game as well.
Oh, he is. Okay, cool. Oh, Josh is also doing a Pathfinder game. It's not just me. I'm not just the loser. It's a lot of cool games. I think you can able to sign up as players towards the middle of the month. Was when that's going to happen. So once the schedule gets all fleshed out and stuff like that. Yeah. So make sure you guys check that out. I think it's really cool.
For those that are interested in the Cyberpunk one shot, it's going to be we'll just say you guys wake up in a place that you probably shouldn't be in, and maybe you want to escape.
Maybe you want to escape. Fair enough. Maybe.
I like that option.
Can I play Daedalus? Can she return?
I mean, if you want to play Daedalus, this would probably be, maybe this is an earlier version of Daedalus.
Yeah, cool. Or I could play Icarus. Who knows?
They're gonna be
I don't have
are
no
there
best
gonna
sign
be
up for
pre-gens
anything.
for that or?
Yeah, I will have some pre-gens.
Okay, cool.
Cyberpunk's a really cool system. I think if you guys haven't played it yet, you definitely should.
Oh, absolutely.
It's very enlightening. I'll put it that way. It has some very it has some mechanics in it that make me appreciate other mechanics a little bit more, but also mechanics in there that I've definitely stolen for just things because I think they're cool. Like jumping for grenades. Like you could rocket jump with grenades, which is pretty funny. Yeah, very very cool system. They've got a lot of new stuff coming out too, like DLCs,
Yep.
which is pretty
Yep.
neat. Yeah, glad
Every
to
month.
see that system is still alive. Very very cool to see it loved. Yeah, check that out. Any more announcements we can think of before? Oh, yes. Just in general, Crash is gonna be gone. So we're not gonna have any kind of Stolen Fates, or I think we have one more session of Stolen Fates, but we're not gonna have like next week Sky Pirates or anything like that.
Would you guys be willing like? I mean, I guess I gotta go to Stolen Fates and ask them if they want me to run, since I have the permission to want me to run those characters through something.
I'm
I would
totally
definitely
down
do it.
for it. Yeah, I'm down
Yeah.
for it.
I
if
was
you wanna
also
do that.
thinking of running something in those spots, just while he's away. But it probably would be Pathfinder though.
We're all clamoring for spots.
Anyway.
Let's do it.
I'm down for whatever. I'll be around, so like, I wanted to run something for the Kingmaker crew, but I got vetoed because I
That's not what he
overbooked my
told us.
schedule.
That's not what he told us.
What?
Yeah, he told us that he okayed it.
That's not what he told me.
He said
Oh my
he said you can do it, but he thinks you're too busy. It's up to you.
Well, I went ahead and I didn't prep anything or think about it because I thought it was a no. Whoops.
Oh well, that's what's happening on the server.
Okay.
Oh well.
Yep, it's out of the
Maybe
Just
next
do it
time.
live without prep.
next time.
Do it
Yeah,
live,
next
no
time.
prep. Whoopsie.
Thank you for
All
running.
right, yeah.
It's always very
Yeah,
good.
no problem. You guys enjoy your nights. I'm sorry for keeping you late.
Very good.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care.